eastcoastlqreviews. Today, we're doing another episode of Potbelly Pub, just live hangout. Just gonna drink some beers and just hang out. I think next live stream we're gonna try to do a Will It Mix or possibly a beer trivia. I think people voted for Will It Mix, so we're definitely gonna try to do that. I got a Colt 45 going to be drinking, and I got some sliders. One steak and cheese, and one is like a cheeseburger one. Actually, steak, cheese, peppers, and onions. So, yeah. I think this is the burger one. Look at that. And it's got some cheese melted on top there. Oh, yeah. Should have got a napkin. Sorry. Wash it down with this Colt 45. I should have turned the music on first. Let's get some music playing. And I got some beers I'm going to drink. Probably do like little reviews on. I was thinking about doing a rate that beer, but I kind of like this because it's a little bit more laid back. I have to focus on doing straight reviews the entire time. Phil left these in the oven a little bit longer. Good though. Just came back from the gym, so hanging out. I need a napkin. Right. So, maybe we'll have some people come up, hang out. We do a review or two. Friggin' Potbelly Pub. What's up, Eric? Cheers, dude. You up to? I think I need to warm these up a little bit more. Cheers to my bed. Oh, yeah. That's fine. So, I did order Claw Hammer Supply 10-gallon electric brewing kit, and it's actually shipped. It's being shipped by UPS. So I'm excited for that. Should be interesting. Excuse me. Whew. See if the shipping is updated. Ooh. Estimated delivery Wednesday, February 19th. That was pretty quick. Holy crap. Oh yeah. Take a picture, show you guys what I'm getting. So it's going to be coming with the digital scale for the hops and whatever other things I need to weigh, whatever other ingredients. Stainless steel mash paddle. Wow, I cannot speak right now. 10.5 gallon neoprene insulation jacket. Whirlpool arm. 10-gallon kettle. Then 10-gallon electric home brewing system, 120 volt. Brew in a bag. Oh yeah. I was actually able to get it through Affirm, which is really nice. Because then you only have to pay a little bit of interest, but you pay about like $100 a month, so not bad. And I think the total was around like $11.41, I want to say. So I'm really excited for that. Definitely look out for some more homebrewing live streams. It's gonna be a fun summer. We'll brew a bunch of beer outside, hopefully on the back deck. That would be really cool. Yeah, definitely stuff to look forward to. Still have a ton of Tavour beers. We still have like pretty much this entire shelf right here is all stuff that needs to be reviewed. So we got the Colonel E.H. Taylor over here. This Glenmorangie triple cask. Lunazul. Wow, my finger is off. Smoke Blanco. Koval. Ambarana finished bourbon. These two samples that Eric got me. Big Pete. Trillium bourbon. And this Cimarron tequila. Or Cimarron, however you pronounce it. So we got a lot of stuff in the works. It's morning. It's nighttime over here. Cheers, Simo. Oh, rye. Yes, you're right. Sorry. Yeah, rye. Rye finished in Ambarana. Not bourbon. But, yeah. Let me go get my food. What's everyone up to? Anybody drinking anything in the chat? You get a fork. Slides are falling apart on me. No, it was lagging for a second there. I think this is the burger one. Good. It was good with this Colt 45, that's for sure. Excuse me. All right, I think we'll do a beer review, then we'll go back to the food after. Excuse me. Whew. All right, I'll take this. Okay. Right. Do a beer review. So we're going to start off with the Beer Tree beer. Beer Tree Brew. Time to pretend. $5.05 for this can. It's a double New England style IPA, 8.7% alcohol by volume. Beer Tree Brew. Logo on the side there. Beer Tree Brew. Brewed and canned in Johnson City, New York. Check them out at beertreebrew.com. I don't think this has a date on this can. No. No date. It's unfortunate. It is what it is. Right. Slide this over. Those sliders are so good. See if I can look this up. Actually, we'll just review it first. Then we'll go to the website. Pour this into our do we want to use? I think we'll go with this Cristal Craftmaster beer glass. Excuse me. Yeah, no hops listed. Just says double New England style IPA 8.7. Like I said, $5 for this can. Let's crack it open, pour it up. $5.05. Or oh yeah, that looks good. Right, looks a lot more yellow on camera. In person, it's a little bit more golden orange. Tons of effervescence. Really nice, frothy, about 2.5 finger white head on top. I feel like something's lagging. Cheers, Bounty. What's up, dude? Cheers. I gotta pull this up, see if this. For some reason, it looks like the stream's lagging. Test. Okay. I think we're good. All right, back to the beer. So yeah, some sediment. I see some chunkies floating around in there. Head's starting to dissipate a little bit. Still holding some really nice retention. Woo! I tried to mute myself. I failed. Let's go with the nose. Ooh. One's a peach. It's like really sweet bubblegum. Mandarin orange, I would say, for sure. There's like a really nice sweet citrus in there. Pineapple. This is a straight juice bomb on the nose. There's a touch of that hop resin, a little bit of that dank aspect, but totally like juicy fruit bubblegum, sweet fruit and tropical flavors. Maybe like a little bit of a biscuity breadiness and a honey-like sweetness from the malts. We got Eric here. Cheers, dude.
Go Flyers. Nice colors.
Very fitting.
Don't go Flyers.
Have you had anything from Beer Tree Brew?
The names? They're in the Western or the New York State. Is that right?
Yeah.
I might have had some. I might have had a breakfast stout or something by them once.
This is a double New England style IPA 8.7.
Well, yeah.
Johnson City, New York. I've never heard of Johnson City.
It sounded kind of.
I'm gonna take a sip here. Cheers.
Roast.
Looks really nice. Look at that. Kind of expensive though. $5 for this can.
Yo.
Much more piney hop resin on the palate.
Yeah.
It's got that orange peel pithy thing going on. Definitely peach. Yeah, it's juicy and tropical up front, but then you instantly get hit with like that tangerine. Not tangerine, sorry. Orange peel and grapefruit.
Okay.
Doesn't taste like 8.7. It's really nice hop resin, but it's not super drying. It's not really astringent or bitter.
Sounds pretty balanced, honestly.
Yeah, it's actually really good. A little bit of a hot burn.
Is there any like Pilsner malty or biscuity notes to it?
Yeah, it's a little bready. I will say it does have a nice little bit of breadiness. And then New England's like this. I get a good amount of like honey sometimes, like a honey like sweetness.
Okay, yeah.
Pretty dang good though. Look at this. I had all foam in my mustache.
Oh yeah.
What are you drinking? What did you just crack?
I don't. I bought this 4-pack and I don't know what I paid. I didn't bother to look. Go figure. But I bought this and a 6-pack of snow beer from China for $31. But the beer I'm drinking now is the Keef Master West Coast India Pale Ale from Widowmaker.
Oh, nice.
I don't
It was really cool.
remember trying this or not. And it's $18.20 for a 4-pack at their brewery from their website, which seems like a pretty good deal, honestly. 6.2%. And I didn't see it at the time, but the bottom of the can is like literally the bottom of the can.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the bottom on the side of the can says the 23rd of January 2025 and can at 11 either AM or PM, I guess. So they were that specific to the 42nd second.
Yeah,
This
put it's a weird spot.
What did they say? Bright and fruity nose on their website with a wonderfully resinous finish brewed with Citra and Cryo Simcoe. Keef. Whoa. Dang. Can I get any better lighting on that? Yeah, it sort of matches the aesthetic of your background in Hype Sweatshirt, I guess. It's orange.
Yeah.
It did have a 2-finger head. Now it's a nice rim around the Trillium glass.
Nice.
Again, I don't recall ever having this, so fresh takes on that. You said orangey on your beer. Yeah. It's definitely orange and citrus. Not as dank as you would think for a beer in the nose for the beer called Keef. Doesn't have all those terpenes in it, but I can see why one might say that. Almost like that orange candied gummy kind of sweetness to it. Clean. Taste. Cheers.
Cheers, dude. Please be delicious.
Cryo Simcoe. That is one I don't remember off the top of my head ever having in a beer. So that creates the undertone of like a pioneer thing. You get wisps of the pine needles in the forest in the background, I suppose. There, basically the same thing on the as on the taste. Super orangey, that tangerine, almost candied-like thing, without it really getting too super ridiculously sweet. Hop burn, I would say no to me. However, the greener, fresher IPAs I tend to like better than most people do, honestly. Yeah, super orangey. It gets a little dank and onion garlic for just a brief second. Power Persuasion with Keep Master, I guess that seems to be intensifying a little bit that dank note. And real piney in the back end. Kind of a two-trick pony there, honestly, but they do it pretty well. Very dry, not anything chalky or really. 6.2%. Yeah, that'll go down pretty dangerously and easy. Medium-bodied beer. I don't know if we're rating beers now. I would definitely give that at minimum an 88 out of 100. And yeah, the right price and time, I would buy that again.
Yeah, Widowmaker in general, I feel like they're like, you can't ever tell if you're going to get a beer like that or if you're going to get a super hazy one.
Sure. Yeah, they call this a West Coast style anyways.
Oh, it does say West Coast on it. Yep. Okay. All right. Yep. I've had regular, like, they'll just call it an IPA, and it's not, like, super hazy.
Mm-hmm.
But their beers are usually pretty good. I like Widowmaker for the most part. I don't think I've ever had a bad one by them.
I love me some bumpyisms. Go check them out on YouTube. But I think him and I disagree that I believe maybe not the best. Well, I'm going to say if you were to put together a top 4 breweries in Massachusetts, I would definitely put, or at least a top 5 minimally. I would definitely put Widowmaker as one of the best breweries in.
Yeah,
I definitely think so. I think it's criminal if you don't. It should be around in enough places, even if you don't go to Widowmaker. When you come to Massachusetts or our part, your and I's part of New England in general, really. But the further you come within that hour, maybe of the Boston area, give or take, you should be able to find Widowmaker, and I think you're gonna have a good time. They're very doom metal, stoner metal. That's Keith Master. They do doom metal shows and thrash metal shows when the weather's inclement. They do it inside. When it's nice, they do them outside. We got to figure out how to get my band Oxford Forge to one of them damn shows. Such a cool brewery to get to. So they're in Braintree. I don't know if there's another location, but Braintree, Massachusetts. They might have an outdoor garden in Boston somewhere. I don't know. Oh yeah, 190 North Beacon, Brighton neighborhood of Boston. There you go. Yeah, it's pretty
Hop Smoker Fest.
good. Man, yeah. So they love them, the doomy stoner, just however you can heavy up a Black Sabbath riff, you'll watch that band live. Yeah, man. You would definitely like some of those music festivals.
I've been there.
It's a good one. What was the last show? I saw a show there last year with our buddy Mark. I forget what the show was, but it was a good buddy show. And there's a few bands that have their own beers with Widowmaker. One of the bands that was playing there had a Czech lager named after them. Really
good. Past the Joint of No Return IPA.
Yep. They're real into it. Badass.
That's funny.
You could book a party. We can all get together in the community, book a party.
Yeah.
We do not book children's parties, they say. I would hope not.
You can say that.
Right on their page under visit tap rooms, book a party in Braintree.
That's funny.
We do not book children's parties. I would fucking hope so. It's a brewery. Looking to make your holiday party more memorable? Our beer slinging hearse is available for rental also.
Yeah, I see that. It's
Holy shit.
ridiculous.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I wonder if you need a minimum amount of people to reserve a party. I don't think you just come over there with 5 friends. Oh, we need to reserve the brewery for 5 people.
Yeah, right. Probably not.
You douche. Yeah, and then I had a pizza earlier with Snow Beer, which apparently is the world's #1 selling beer, and it's from China.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Snow Beer. If you like Heineken, you'll probably like Snow Beer. Not much different. Maybe a little less body than that, but I guess I should give that a review.
Where the hell did you get that?
Must have been 7 and change.
Where the hell did you get that?
This is the second store now locally I've seen Snow Beer at.
Oh.
So you should be able to find Snow Beer if you want to review a what the F. What the F, yeah. Snow Beer? Wonder if that's at Yankee Spirits.
Maybe.
Snow. No. No snow. I wouldn't go on some heavy wild goose chase to go and find a Chinese lager beer. No, but it was good. Yeah, no Snow Beer there. Maybe they got it at Total One. Look, snow.
Did you hear me talking about my brewing kit?
Yes. You said it's coming tomorrow?
Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. Okay.
I didn't realize it's freaking that quick. Holy
Jeez.
crap. Too short.
Yeah.
No, I don't know where the hell I'm gonna brew. In the kitchen.
At this
I
point,
guess I could. You know what I could do? I
What?
could move the kitchen table into the living room, and then
I guess, yeah.
put the. I have like this plastic long table,
Oh, okay.
and I could brew off of that. And Kyle, the owner of Clawhammer, I was talking to him. I was like in the chat, and he was on the live.
Oh.
And I asked him. I said, I saw you guys brewed on like one of those party plastic, the party tables that people.
Yeah. Yeah.
I said that. I was like, oh, I watched you guys cook on like I watched you guys brew on like an outdoor table. What did you put under the thing? He's like, we just had like a big like block of wood or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was just like a round, thick piece of wood that they put underneath the kettle so it didn't melt the
Gotcha.
table.
That's convenient thinking, yeah.
You got the claw hammer, I got the anvil.
Okay.
What the heck is he just joking or is that an actual
It
kit?
probably is. It's gotta be a joke, right?
Is that another brewing kit?
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Or unless he's just joking. Let's see.
Oh, you were talking about that festival that
Oh no, he's being serious. I think he's being serious.
you're talking about that festival at Widowmaker. Holy crap, that's a stocked lineup. That's a 3-day festival. Holy crap.
Really?
Oh shit, that's a cool fucking show. Holy fuck. That's stacked. That might be $65 for 3 days. That's pretty mint. All right, that might be good. I've played with Bone Church. I've played with Howling Giant. They're from Nashville, Tennessee. Howling Giant.
That's
right. That's what I commanded and enforced one the last show. And they're playing the last day of this festival. Holy shit! Nice. Okay, $65 for 3 days. Show's 100% will call. Just show up to each night. Give your name /ID. All right. Fuck yeah.
And what do you get?
Also includes one free Hop Smoker 2025 poster. Yeah.
Are you looking at the full fest one?
Yep. Oh shit! The doors on Friday and Saturday open at 4:20. Holy crap! That's bad fucking ass. All right, we gotta take Friday and Saturday. Well, at least Friday off. Oh, do I have a show that Friday the 20th? When is this? Oh no, it's the Friday. It's the weekend before I got it. It's the weekend before that show where I'm playing in Nashua, New Hampshire. So yeah, we're playing the 25th. My band Oxford Forge up in Nashua, New Hampshire.
That's 2 months away.
Sure is. I like to look at that as if we practice once a week, that's 8 practices remaining until then. Not very far away when you look at it that way.
That's cool though.
Yeah, so yeah, we got that, and then we got another show in. I think we're playing in the same place in New Hampshire in August. August 15th or something. Then we're playing somewhere in Hull, Massachusetts. Somewhere in between that time in May 30th. On the beach in Hull, which is Hull, Massachusetts is it's sort of up there, but it's what they call the North Shore still. There must be a brewery or two up that way.
This is the kit that Shark has. Pretty nice.
Yeah. That's a nice. That's seems like a pretty good deal for what it is.
With a wart chiller.
You get a lot. You get a lot for that price. It looks like.
Yeah.
Now, what constitutes a maybe I'm out of the loop. What constitutes a recirculation kit? You have to select a recirculation kit
Where does it say that?
on the right side of the screen.
Oh, I see that. Yeah.
On that drop down box.
Oh.
You have to let us know if we're ignorant about that stuff, sure.
Oh, well, apparently you have to buy one.
Okay.
Whirlpool arm, hop spider.
Oh, okay. Got it. Well, the brew bag will come in handy.
I'll show you the one that I got.
Oh, this is the one that Shark was just talking about in the chat.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's the one that I got. So it comes with a plate chiller, hop spider, the control panel. I also got whirlpool arm, insulation jacket, the scale, and the mash paddle.
Fuck yeah. Looking good there.
Yeah.
Real interesting. Here's a controversial question. You got a
Super excited.
opinion on anchovies on a pizza? That's what I ate earlier.
Oh,
I guess not. No.
I hate anchovies. Just
Man,
the smell of them makes me like.
Anchovies, black olives, and mushrooms. That was pretty fucking delicious.
I don't even like the smell of them.
Uh-oh. Well, that's a controversial opinion.
Yeah, I hear you, Shark.
Shaggy.
Yeah, Shark said, "Hell no."
Oh.
The anchovies.
What about Mako Shark Pizza? There you go.
Oh, you're waiting on that kit, Shark. That's cool, man.
You're all gonna get it at relatively the same amount of time. You do an unboxing together. Woo.
Circulate the word during the mash process.
Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. Just incorporate the whole.
Oh my gosh, excuse me.
Incorporate everything into the mash. Throughout the mash.
I like pineapple on pizza. I don't mind.
We're on various different spectrums here. However, yeah, we're on the spectrum. That's not what I meant. Speaking of spectrum and Elon Musk, well, it was as I'm going through on YouTube while I'm eating this anchovy pizza. Look it up, anchovy pizza review. Apparently, Elon Musk was on that Joe Rogan show. And somehow they got into talking about pizza. Joe Rogan said his favorite pizza was double anchovy, double pineapple. Oh my god.
Ugh.
He's like, no, Tanner, no.
Well, thank you. It's like watching people eat sardines.
Ooh. I don't really know what the difference is.
Every time I think of anchovies, I just think of the fish on SpongeBob.
Oh, the smell. The smelly smell is something that smells. Anchovy! I feel like somebody should start a metal concert that way. Anchovy. No, I don't know. Have that as your sample with your album starting. Incite a riot in the mosh pit. No.
All right, Shark. Cheers, man.
Roast.
Beerman says he loves anchovies on pizza, but it's really salty.
Yeah. That's why I thought the mushrooms would be a really good contrast with some of that. Or would
Through the salt.
break up some of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, that was really good to kind of round it out. And the black olive isn't quite nearly as salty, but it has a sort of complementary flavor. This isn't getting any better for Tanner, this story about the pizza.
Beer tree. Look how freaking big this place is. Holy crap.
This is like in a strip mall? What the? Oh, wow.
Right?
It's a pretty big brewery for a strip mall. Or maybe it's one of their locations, right?
Yeah. They have like 3.
What town is that in again?
Johnson City.
All right, let me look that up. Johnson City, New York to Albany, New York. We go. Forget that. Johnson City is a 2-hour and 15-minute drive from Albany, New York, the land of keep it dank and funky beer reviews. So that would, if we go and visit that area of the country in September, let's say that you could not go and visit Tree Beer just on a day trip. I mean, I guess you could, but 2 hours away just to go to one brewery.
Oh, look at this.
That's more treehousey. That's sort of the architecture of the outside of Treehouse. Yeah,
It's really nice.
that's the place you would want to go.
This is in Port Crane, New York.
Port Crane. Let's look that up. Port Crane. That is 2 hours 5 minutes away from Albany. So yeah.
What about Binghamton?
That sounds like that would be closer.
Look at those nachos, dude. Oh my god.
Binghamton. 2 hours and 14 minutes. Fucking hell. Damn. Nice little photography there. Oh, you can book that for your next metal concert? All right. No. How we doing, Clark Gray? Cricket.
Fresh dining experience.
Bougie beers. Bougie. No.
Do.
Do. Yeah, this beer's all right. Super clean. If that's what you want, grab this Keep Master. I don't know. With a name like Keep Master, they should have put way more terpenes in this damn beer.
Surprised being West Coast.
Yeah.
Uh,
Orange. Kiss of the Pine at the back end.
Old Sears. They renovated it. Which one?
Kiss of the Dank.
Oh, the factory one? I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Sears
yeah.
doesn't make beer.
Yeah, it was probably in the catalog back in the day, right?
Nice beer, man.
That must have been before your time, Tanner. You can get a fucking Sears catalog during the holidays. And you circle everything, just like the one that came in from Toys R Us. Here's what I want, Mom. I said I wanted a Nintendo, not a Tiger handheld electronic. Mom. I mean, thank you, parents. Tiger Electronics. Just no. How's the weekend? How's everything going for Tanner?
Oh, pretty good. I just came back from the gym. But this weekend, yeah, just
I had a fantastic weekend. We won't get into that on air. Ooh.
Nice.
Whew.
Port Crane is their OG, the farm one, the cabin looking one. Nice.
Oh, I would hope so. Yeah,
That's the style brewery that I want. It's like a farm style brewery where it's just like on a piece of land. It's not in like a
slogan.
I like the Sears one. I want like
slogan for Tanner's Brewery would be "From farm to go fuck yourself."
Yeah, really. There you go.
You sure that's not somewhere in Brighton or Boston?
Sounds promising. I'm slowing down on this beer. Oh, I still have my Colt 45 too.
What the world? All right. Well, there you go. Well, hey, the wind is howling around here like mad. You could hear it all night last night. It started raining yesterday, which was good for trying to get rid of all the snow we got on Saturday, but it just got so goddamn cold and underneath the freezing mark that wherever the wind blew the water and it just stayed there and froze, and there's just frozen lakes of snow on everybody's lawn. It looks real nice in the glistening of the street lights. It's picturesque. But I can tell you, driving back from Providence, from where I was Saturday night into Sunday, coming back into Massachusetts, definitely we had more snow up in the Massachusetts area than down in Rhode Island.
I have another half beer I'm going to drink soon.
Oh, other half.
Juice Collector. Look at this. $6.49.
What happened to that broccoli? He's like fucking sloshed out of his mind. Did he drink the Keep Master?
Probably. Drink the Keep Master.
Are you the Keep Master?
The broccoli.
Hey, stop! Ghostbusters. Right, Keep Master. That's the Key Master. They got somebody that does all the artwork. Yeah, to park at the Providence Place Mall overnight on Saturday. That was a nightmare and a half. Everybody and their grandmas trying to get into the mall, I guess, before that weather
really?
Saturday. That probably took me like 20 plus minutes just to find a parking spot in the goddamn parking garage. That was nuts. Luckily, where I was going to, my girl picked my ass up from the mall. I'm like, thanks, babe.
Nice.
And dropped me off. What a nice gesture.
What's going on? Why can't I click on nothing?
What'd you do? You broke the internet?
No.
No.
Other half's friggin' website's broken.
Oh, maybe they're working on it.
Trying to click on the Finger Lakes and it doesn't work. What's going on, Dan?
I've been there. I've been to the Finger Lakes once. So I like that area.
Get it together, other half.
Past the joint of no return. Oh yeah. Citra, El Dorado, Idaho 7. That sounds good.
How many locations do they have? Holy crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What? What brew are we talking about again?
Other half?
Oh, other half. Holy fuck. You see their beers all over the place in Massachusetts and New England, so
yeah, that's why.
It makes sense, I guess.
Can't click on the Finger Lakes. Oh, Bumpy's in the basement. Sorry, Bumpy.
You like the Finger? That would be cool. That would be a definitely cool area to go. Hi, Bobby.
Hello. Cheers.
What's up?
Cheers.
Are you drinking some whiskey?
Mm-hmm.
I'm running out of shelf space for whiskey at this point.
Whiskey, run your way.
I got another whiskey I got to give you a sample of. World Whiskey Society. It's an 8-year-old bourbon they did in cognac cask.
Nice.
It's only $60.
That sounds solid.
At a really overpriced liquor store in my town across from the Extended Center. They wanted, on the shelf, they wanted $99 for a 70th anniversary Wild Turkey. And they wanted $2.99 behind the counter for Wild Turkey or for Russell's 13. It's like, oh shit. The guy behind the counter is like, what are you looking for? Are you looking for anything specific? We can bring in anything I want. I'm like, I'm just looking at what you got now.
Yeah, that's Bloomfield, though. That's not the... I thought you said Finger Lakes. Oh, is Bloomfield FLX?
The Finger Lakes is a pretty
Finger
large...
Lakes is FLX, isn't that right?
I'm doing some research. It is a village in Ontario County in the Finger Lakes region of upstate New York. Yeah, Bloomfield.
Oh, Bloomfield's the FLX one.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Finger Lakes was. Oh, okay, never mind.
Well, that's the region, and that's where that county is, where Bloomfield is.
Yeah, when you click on the when you click on the Finger Lakes thing on the other half website, it doesn't. I don't
That's
know.
like saying Falmouth, Massachusetts is located in Cape Cod, but I didn't tell you the county. Oh yeah, Keith Master by Widowmaker. It's a very light, I would say, I gave an 88, I think, but it's a very light overall West Coast India Pale Ale. It needs more hops and dank notes for it to be the Keith Master. Maybe if you drink it real fresh on tap, maybe it's got more punch in the face hops. I wouldn't say it's wonderful. I wouldn't say it has a wonderfully resinous finish. It's pretty dry, honestly. But good. I guess I must have paid around the $18.20 mark. That's what they're charging at the brewery, and they're actually out of stock on it. Go figure. It's Citra and Cryo Simcoe. I can't remember another beer. I was telling Tanner that, Bumpy. I can't remember another beer I would have had unless it was those shitty Hop Valley beers that had all the cryo different hops or whatever. I can't remember ever trying Cryo Simcoe before. That seems different.
Yeah.
The back end is the pine forest. A little bit.
Cryomia River.
Cryo me a beer you need to brew there, Tanner. You can have an emoji of Justin Timberlake crying. Cryo me a river. I still think somebody needs to make a beer that's got the face of Jack Nicholson screaming on it and says, "You cannot handle the truth." Single hop with you cannot.
Holy crap!
Movie, A Few Good Men. Is that the movie?
Holy crap! Other app has a lot of.
Yeah, it could be called A Few Good Hops.
A Few Good Hop series. You cannot handle the truth. Tanner, take me.
Huh?
We're brainstorming all these wonderful beer names, and you already have your own beer series. I'm a craft beer boy. Maybe that's your
Craft Beer Boy Brewing.
maybe that's your slogan. Made by craft beer boys.
Craft Beer Boy Brewing.
That sounds about right.
It's so terrible.
LLC. You got to register that crap if you're going to be an LLC.
That'd be Josh's brewing company. Craft Beer Boy Brewing.
You got to make him a very pale lager or like a really golden ale or something. That would be the perfect beer to have if it's your last beer, right?
It would be Last Beer Brewery.
Last beer standing. Pub.
Every time you can only get last call.
Oh,
You can only have one beer when you go there.
the Potbelly Pub at the.
Better make it a big one.
That's definitely the name of your tap room, though.
What? Potbelly Pub?
Pub. Meant to be. Hey, they got hop water with Citra hops.
Ooh, juice cold.
$7.50 for hoppy water. I suppose it could be more expensive if they wanted to make it that. I think I reviewed a hop water from Lagunitas years ago.
Excuse me.
Oh. Yep, there goes the wind again. Yep.
Yeah, we're getting 50-mile-an-hour gusts.
It's
Oh, it
crazy.
was so bad today. I was driving and it was like pulling my car.
Shit.
Wow. And my roof's leaking, so this is fantastic.
Oh, great.
Going like
Brand new roof.
70. it's going like 70 on the highway, and like I'm driving straight, and all of a sudden my whole entire car just gets like friggin' pulled to the left. I was like, oh crap! I was like, it's a good thing I was like,
oh, not today.
I was gonna say it's a good thing I was like not just like I had like a good grip on the steering wheel too, so it's like good thing I wasn't just casually driving.
You damn right.
Because it was strong.
Yeah. Jesus. I just scrolled through Facebook and somebody's advertising a t-shirt that says, I like music, and maybe 3 people. Wow. Tell us how you really feel. I think you can find shirts that say I like whiskey and 3 people as well. Or like beer and 3 people. Yeah, that would be a perfect. We said this a little earlier before Bumpy came over. That would be a perfect slogan for your brewery. From the farm to go fuck yourself. No.
Possible.
It's possible. It could be F ** K.
Right.
Maybe the stars are little beer stones. You gotta make a beer called Go Flyers.
Go Flyers.
My stupid face. Maybe a 12% pastry stout. This is Alex the Beer Master, .. signing out.
Yeah.
This is definitely your last beer of the night. Holy crap. Woo!
No, you gotta call it. Sorry, guys. I'm a little buzzed.
Oh. I'm going to go listen to my music.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. Yeah. Speaking of Alex the Beer Master series.
Alex the Keith Master.
Name a beer. Just name a beer. Hell yeah.
Sounds like a good 5% lager. Ellis, yeah.
Ellis, yeah. Then it's just Alex. He's like,
or whatever he does when he's outside by the fire drinking the beers with that nice smiley face.
Yeah.
And the beanie hat.
Ellis, yeah.
Smile, you're on.
Wait a minute, you gotta do that. His face is on every growler. Actually, it would be. Actually, you gotta get a hashtag that says appreciate you. We appreciate you coming to the brewery. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, pastry stout.
Appreciation.
Appreciation. That's a nice name for a beer. For a brewery that's yet not even a reality, but maybe one day. Come on.
I gotta figure out when my next friggin' vacation is. I think it's sometime in March.
Okay. Well, maybe it should be around that April 25th.
No, I do have I have a September and a April. I think it's April. Excuse
Well,
me.
we come up with the answer is no, we have not. But I'm going to say it in passing here, anyways. Have we come up with a September time where we really collectively all want to take the same kind of time up and meet up all together in the, whether it's in Western New York or somewhere in New England? I don't think we've come up with that yet. In case Beerman wants to come back this way to the East Coast again. TBD on that.
Yeah, I want to go see Alex again.
That'll be good. Yeah, that'd be cool. Gotta remember to take some time off to play a couple of shows here and there. I gotta take that April 25th off because that's a Friday. Going up to National Hampshire, yeah, I should have to take that day off. I think Bumpy said he had that exact same time period off anyways. He was starting a vacation. So we should get together beforehand and then get ready to go to that show in National Hampshire.
I'm off April 26th, 27th, and 28th.
Oh, yeah, that show's on April 25th. I'm playing. That's the Saturday. Or that's the Friday show.
Well, yeah, I don't work on Fridays.
Well, fuck. There we go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
and yeah, I'll be here alone.
Yay!
I may have Ezra Friday. I don't know. We'll see as it gets closer. But yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, that's why I keep saying people should come over because it's just going to be me and the dogs.
That may be super convenient. Instead of driving the whole way.
45-minute drive from Nashua.
Yeah. It'll be a nice offer. Yeah, again, instead of if I don't have to drive back from the gig all the way back to Massachusetts, that's a nice thought. Post gig celebration? Who the hell knows?
My friggin' back hurts. My shoulders hurt.
Nothing whiskey can't resolve it.
Bumpy, you ever do? So you used to go to do stuff. You ever
I've
do
done
the
a
pull
lot of
down?
things.
You know, you go to do the pull down, but you go to like your chest, right?
Hmm.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh, beer man.
With cables.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
yo!
So
Hello?
you do the one that's like a triangle bar. You hold it like this.
Yeah. Or you do the wider ones too. Yeah. So
Yeah.
normally we were doing the one where you go to the chest, but I watched the video and I was telling my buddy about it, and like you do not to the chest, but you go to your gut. You can't do like half the fucking weight as to when you go into like it's like it like feel it in your friggin' abs, dude. It's like so.
Yeah.
But yeah, going to here compared to going down to here is like night and day. It's like holy crap.
You can even do it with like if you're doing like the triceps and you bring it down here, you start using some of your abs too. So you start and then you go down.
Yeah, it was not fun.
But yeah, I used to do the ladder, like you have the big bar, so do the lat pull downs.
You go behind you.
I'd go behind them, behind. Yeah. And then I do the curl row, so you gotta have your knees slightly bent.
Mm-hmm.
Pull it towards you. You can like you're rowing a boat.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, preacher curls and stuff like that. You can do it single-handed or with a preacher bar.
Yeah.
Skull crushers. I almost killed myself doing that.
Really?
Yeah. I had.
That's what you pull it to your forehead.
Yeah, I had 100. It was I think 125 pounds on the preacher bar. So I was on the bench, and I was up and down. You do it right over your face, up and down. And when I went up, this tricep snapped.
Oh.
It pulled up with this arm just so it didn't hit my head. And my boss was there, and he came over and
Fucking
took it off
hell.
me. Yeah, I had a big, nice bruise all throughout here.
That sounds fun, Bear Man.
That's
It's a nice snap. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend going like.
I wouldn't recommend.
I wouldn't recommend too heavy.
I've never done that. I wouldn't recommend it.
I'd say if you can get some decent like weight that you can do at least 10 reps with, then stay with that. I was doing stuff that I could only do like 5 to 8 reps total.
It was already too much
It got too much
for you. Yeah.
That's why I was killing myself. Yeah, that's what it was like.
Yeah, you don't want to overdo that.
Bench pressing 400 pounds, and it was like that was my max. So it was like down. Oh.
Yeah.
You just spotted that shit.
It's like, oh shit.
Somebody spot me, bro.
Yeah.
They actually just got a really nice new bench press at the place I go to. Brand new. They get new equipment like every other month. It's really nice.
But that's done. Let me get a garage beer because they're so delicious.
Oh boy. You said bench press. Those are the things in the handicap stall, right? When you go down onto the bathroom. I'm sorry. That was not a funny joke.
Those are called dips. Yeah. I don't know. I can't say that I miss working out. I always dreaded it. It was one of those things though that it was like you do it and it became like a high. Like if I didn't go, I would feel so miserable. But I would feel miserable going. But once I got going, it was like it was good. It was
that's how I am every time.
Dreading it, like going to the gym. Fuck. I just want to.
I don't want to go every time, and then I get there.
Drink beer, sleep.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Then you sleep well afterwards.
Yeah.
Just as I'm starting to whistle, he's singing. There needs to be a metal version of this song.
Snow globe.
There's no lyrics, so Beer Man, you can make it.
Oh no.
Just homebrew. No, I meant that's. I think this was broken.
Homebrew boy.
All right. Well, the beer was Keef Master.
Oh no way!
From Widowmaker.
Just like Keith.
Yeah. Our buddy Keith from the Carolinas. Yeah. Yeah, if we're back in New England, definitely a trip to Widowmaker would need to be in the cards. And you can probably take in a good thrash metal or doom metal concert while you're at the actual brewery, for God's sakes.
All right.
They got Hop Smoker Fest coming up in April. I gotta go to that.
What's
And
the
Friday,
what's the
best part of this is that the doors are Friday and Saturday. You'll never guess when they open.
there's a beer called Beerman, there's a beer called Past the Joint of No Return.
That's at Widowmaker. I think at the counter they sell their own
Grinders and stuff.
paper too.
Where do we see Grinders?
Was
Oh,
that a movie?
No, the place. What is it? Something Bridge. The penny double nickel.
Oh, bridge. Oh, stuff about the bridge. Yeah.
Double nickel brewing.
Yeah,
They
when
sell
we were in
grinders.
New Jersey in May.
Yeah. When we went to New Jersey, yeah, the first brewery we went to, they sold grinders.
Oh, I'm so over here in New England going. A grinder is a submarine sandwich. What the fuck? Grinders.
Oh, that's a grind.
Well, isn't there also like a chat hookup thing called Grinder?
The alternative to Tinder.
Yeah.
We got grinders and we got Tinders.
That's strictly for men, Bumpy.
Grinders, strictly for men.
Men, and it's men
Great
only.
slogan there, Tanner.
It's sword fighting.
You do not meet up and eat sandwiches on that app. Let's just start that.
Do you like Capicola?
You like my submarine? It depends. Here comes my torpedo to sink your submarine.
I have already knew you.
Me and my brother used to pee in the toilet together, and we would sword fight with our pee.
Is that on Step Brothers? Don't they do that on Step Brothers?
Don't touch my fucking drum set.
Oh, that's even worse. No, the best is when
Balls on the drum set.
the best. Yeah, no, the best is when the brother climbs up into the treehouse and he's like, you guys look like you want to punch me in the face right now.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, go ahead, punch me in the effing face. Not Will Ferrell. What's the other guy's name?
John C. Riley.
Yeah. And he clocks him and he falls out of the tree. It's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, great mother bear.
Yeah.
What the hell is your
Patrick Mahomes?
Eric?
Patrick Mahomes homosexual? No, I don't know.
Oh, no.
I'm in love with the refs.
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
Well, are you gonna maybe just do like a recipe from someone else for your first one, just to kind of get an idea of how to use it and stuff?
I mean, yeah, probably. I mean, maybe I could just do a simple base. You know what I want to do? I want to do an IPA, but I don't want it to be super hazy, but I want it to be like New England style, but not like
Your tropical IPA?
yeah.
Yeah.
Something that's like
Coast
golden, like a golden kind of look to it. But I don't want to use like any caramel malt or anything like that.
IPA. Yeah. Really.
So maybe like more American, where it's kind of a little bit more crushable.
Yeah, that'd be perfect.
A
Actually.
little hazy, maybe a little bit of flaked oats and wheat in it or something. You know, of course, I'm not going to try to do something like this my first go.
No, yeah, you gotta get used to how to do it.
I want to do like maybe like a clearer IPA style, like something kind of like maybe along the lines of maybe like something, maybe kind of going towards the West Coast kind of vibe, maybe like something like a Dogfish or something like that, maybe.
There you go. Yeah.
I just want to do like a standard IPA that I can, if I'm making like a decent sized batch, because with the 10-gallon kettle, I'm technically going to be getting like a 5-gallon finished product, right?
Yeah, you can probably go in the range of 7 if you could push it, but I don't think any more than 7. Yeah. But
If you're rushing in the kitchen, what are you in the bathroom?
I don't know. I don't know the
You're
answer.
European.
open.
European. Okay. Like,
European.
God, that was from middle school.
Yeah, I would just personally, your first try on it, I would just use someone else's recipe and then get into, once you understand your system, then maybe start getting into recipe development so you can kind of, customize something that you like. But just give it like a go through 3 or 4 times for your first 3 or 4 times. Just do someone else's recipe and just get used to your system. You know what I mean? Yeah.
figure out how to use it more.
Figure out how to use it and understand how all grain works. You know what I mean? And how customizable it is. It's really cool. But
I think I bookmarked a
just
recipe.
remember, you're always
that was
learning.
on. They have oh, right here.
Oh, it's hot in here.
I think this is one of the ones that I was thinking about doing. This is right off the Clawhammer website.
Oh, good. Okay, there you go. Yeah, do their stuff.
And they have a whole video like showing you how to make it.
Cool.
Like, see, you can here's how we made the Juicy New England IPA, full recipe details. It gives you an ABV range.
Is that all grain?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I could send you if I have it, like my New England IPA recipe. If you wanted to try
Ooh,
that.
that'd be awesome.
Late to work.
So I learned is from Bumpy. So there you go.
Pilsner, 2-row, barley flaked, oats flaked, wheat flaked.
Some malted wheat is good too. Add a little extra.
Boil hops. Willamette, Mosaic, Eldorado, Citra, and Centennial.
All right. Some more of old school hops.
And then second dry hop edition, lemon drop.
I thought about using some old school hops in a New England. That
It
would
looks
be
pretty good.
I have my late to work still.
That's the finished beer right there. That looks pretty good.
yeah.
There's a bunch of questions too.
Just get familiar with how to use your system. That's
I don't have my late to work recipe. I have wicked late to work.
That would
Isn't
be
that-
well with slow people go faster.
Don't you use the Yakima Chief hops, beer man?
Wicked late to work uses Maris Otter,
I
flaked
like
oat,
Yakima salad.
white wheat malt, carapils. And then for the hops, I use Zythos, Ariana, Calypso, Eldorado,
Wow.
and London Ale 3.
Let it know. 3, yeah.
Oh,
Let's see. I got my Magnum PI apple. Magnum PI apple. That one was let's see, 2-row white wheat,
Oh,
and then I used Magnum hops, Galaxy hops, and Zythos. And then I used Denny's favorite
Oh, Denny's.
from Y East. Losing time with friends. That was Maris Otter, flaked oat, white wheat. It's the same as the other one because it was just my New England IPA thing. And I used Zythos, Citra, Eldorado, Amarillo.
Here's my
Let's see. Kobe 19.
oh my God! What?
Yeah.
Hell yeah!
That was my Kolsch. Kobe 19 uses Pilsner, Wireman Pilsner malt, pale wheat malt. I love pale wheat malt, I guess. And then for hops, it was Sriracha Ace,
Ooh,
Herzbrucker, and Kolsch yeast.
I mean that Sriracha Ace.
Sriracha Ace is off.
Like-
So when I was brewing it, it smelled like pickles. It smelled like
Oh.
but
kind of
what
briny
it
in a way.
ended up giving off, like in the end, in the flavor note, was like a lemon flavor.
lemon fudge.
No. Okay.
My classic Telly Porter.
Here's your for brew.
That was Maris Otter, brown malt, Crystal 60, flaked wheat, chocolate, roasted barley, black patent. And I used Target, Willamette, and American Ale yeast.
It's a dirty glass if it's sticking there.
The Telly Porter one I brewed a lot. I brewed a lot, I should say. Let's see what was. Here's my Vice beer. Vice. It was Vice Citration. That was pale malt 2-row, pale wheat malt. See, I love pale wheat malt. I use it in like almost every recipe. And then I used rice hulls because the amount of wheat malt, because it was a half and half between the pale malt and the wheat. And then it was Citra hops with the Weissapon and Weizen yeast. And then this will be a fun one. This was the last one I ever brewed, Bourbon Road. Ooh, bourbon.
Mm.
Bourbon Road was a shit ton of Maris Otter, black barley, Crystal 120, chocolate malt special B, Cara Munich 1, and then I used some brown sugar. And then for hops, I used Northern Brewer and East Kent Golding with American ale yeast.
Yummy.
Damn.
Right.
I'll get back to brewing before I turn 90.
Yeah, when? The fuck?
That's in like 3 years.
Yeah, Ezra has to be old enough to where he can do his own thing. I don't have to keep an eye on him. And Cooper needs to mind his business because that dog will jump into a boiling pot of
Jesus.
No.
Oh, God.
because he just takes a fine leap. He did this thing. It was like last month, but he was chasing Sadie, and Sadie jumped up on the couch, and he took a flying leap, went over jumped over the front of the couch, over the back of the couch, and smacked his face off the window.
Jesus.
He just went,
Damn.
he just blink.
I like the suggestion, but I definitely want to stay away from crystal malt.
I just got to use it sparingly. Just use 1.5% or so, a little bit, not much.
Yeah.
Those crystal malts go like as you get into like different
Depends on the style.
areas, because like Cara Pils is still a crystal malt, but it's like crystal 10.
But that's what gives like the caramel flavor in IPAs, right?
Well, that's crystal. That's like crystal or caramel 20 or 30.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, the darker you go, like you can get like cookie. Like
See, if I'm
sometimes-
making like a West
Malt.
Coast, that would be, or like a pale ale, like Paul said.
yeah,
That would work.
but yeah,
think I
you
want- I was saying a beer, man. I
gotta use
kinda
some
wanted
crystal
to.
if you're doing like a dark beer, because you have to
I
have.
want to do like a, either like a
Fruity
regular New England or just an IPA that's kind of a little bit more American, but a little bit more like juicy, tropical kind of. And I really want to do an ESB. Is an ESB an ale?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you have a standard bitter,
Mhm.
then you have a special bitter, and then you have
What about a dark mild? Those are ale. Are those ales too?
those are
Yes.
ales too. Yeah, pretty much almost anything coming out of England was an ale.
English beers are mostly ales.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do they do? Why are there any English styles that are actual lagers or? Really
So
no
they
lager?
have a lot. But the thing was, like the lager thing started in Germany because they had colder areas, and they would use caves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they would use the caves, which were even colder. So they would. That's when the whole lager yeast thing became popular.
Now, Beerman, have you done a lager yet?
Yeah, so 4 or 5 of them.
Oh, really?
Doing one right now, actually.
Oh, nice.
Doing
What are you fermenting? Did your fermenter have a temperature thing on it?
I'm on this app right now.
The conical one you have?
Yeah. So I've got a PRB that it's a pressure ferment right now, so it's you can go a little hotter in temp actually than a lager temperature, and
Lager man.
Yeah, because I'm going to be fermenting it.
Of the beer, man.
I'm going to be fermenting in buckets for a little bit longer, you know?
Friends with everyone.
Eventually get some soda kegs and then get a top for them that has a hole in it that you can put an airlock in and use those for gallons.
Dude, you can ferment right in a keg, can't you? Don't they have the kegs you can ferment right in?
Yeah. Just gotta
And
get
then
the right.
if you get a floating dip tube, then the yeast
Yeah.
should stay at the bottom.
And then you can get a pump. You can even do a closed transfer with a pump. and you just got to look up how to do it. But you can totally transfer your beer without exposing anything to oxygen. It'll go right into a secondary keg that you clean and sanitize. That's what I do. Or you can take the lid off and do a siphon and pump it out that way. And then you're going to want to eventually get a CO2 tank or something with a regulator so that you can like take care of all that. But
see, right now I have I have all glass fermenters, which is a pain.
right.
It's a narrow neck. They're
yeah.
They're easy to clean, but tough to clean because you have to have a spray one basically to get it really clean.
Right.
A jet sprayer. But also transferring if you're doing secondary or if you do transferring from your fermenter to a keg. I don't have a pump system, so I have a siphon, and that's you're just pushing oxygen into the already fermented beer, which isn't good. It kills the shelf life of it. So that's why I want to, like, if and when I get back into home brewing, I'm just gonna do like the bottling bucket as a fermenter, and then I'll ferment in there, and then I can just hook up a tube and just run that tube into my keg, and then just open it up, and that's not gonna so then it will just drain in, and it won't splash. It won't cause any oxygen. I mean, it's gonna be open. It's gonna be surface level oxygen, but I'm not going to be pumping to get the thing siphoning.
You're like getting a bunch of.
How many times I got it to where it got to just into where it was going to start going down the tube, but it didn't go. I'm like, you're kidding me! I had to keep going, and it's like bloop bloop bloop. And then you're stirring up a lot of shit too. You're stirring up all that stuff that's settled on the bottom.
Sure.
And it sucks that all in. Yeah.
Well, a pump will definitely. I think what I meant was using CO2 to pressure transfer, but on a very low, like 3 psi, very low and just subtle. That would be your best bet. Like investing in some kind of CO2 tank with a regulator. Just a little 10-pound tank is all you need. That shit will last you like almost a year if you use it sparingly. I mean, my last one lasted a very long time. I finally had to fill it. But pumps are nice, though. All you need is one pump, and you got one pump with your system you're getting. So that's all you need, really. It's like a brew in the bag kind of scenario. It's a basket, not a bag, but I think it is, right? Is it a bag or a basket?
No, it's brew in a bag. It's a basket though. It's like a metal.
Actual.
You lower it in, right?
Gotcha.
I made my barley wine, my one and only barley wine, which turned out mostly phenomenal, except for the bottles that got infected. Those became phenomenal sealing art.
Nice.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Opening a jar of kombucha or something.
Yeah, I did that as a brew in a bag.
Oh, cool! All right.
Barley wine, and I got that up to 11% ABV. So
that thing's fucking hell, dude.
Yeah.
I used like 1.5 pounds of brown sugar to help boost the ABV a little bit.
Yeah. Nice.
But it came out the bottles that turned out, and the bottle I found 2 years later because I thought they were all gone, and I'd stored all the bottles in the back of the shelf. And I decided I was just gonna clean shit out. And I'm taking all these bottles out, and I find one that's full. I'm like,
oh,
what?
There you go. There's a good picture for you.
That one, the one that was aged 2 years, one that was aged 2 years was holy shit. It was like I wish that I could have shared that with somebody. Because that turned out so good.
Wow.
Spider.
The chill plate.
It's cool that they gave you all this stuff with the kit. That's great. I think you got a good deal on that.
Seems like it.
Yeah.
Oh, you already bought this?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming Wednesday.
That is.
You know what else is coming Wednesday?
Ew. A package of Kleenex, I hope.
My doctor's appointment.
And I got, as far as attachments, I got I had the Whirlpool arm, the insulation jacket, the stainless steel mash paddle, and the scale.
There you go. Cool. Works.
And
Yeah,
I
I'll be
have all
right
the-
back. I've got one more craft beer. I'm gonna do a review on it, and I'll be back.
All right. Cheers.
Leave right now.
Yeah, it'll take me like 6 minutes.
All right. Well, I was gonna drink.
Nice.
Drinking this other half.
I got a kid tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this. It may look familiar to somebody that was in the chat.
Oh wow,
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that's the beer Dan and Josh had.
So I'm gonna go do a review on this real quick, and then I'll be right back with the remainder of the beer.
all right, Bumpy.
Cheers.
Cheers. See you in about
See you on date 10/7/24.
10 minutes.
Maybe that's
All right. Cool.
a little bit older.
10-7. What is that? What style?
That's how you read that.
Other half. I didn't realize that it was kind of that old.
That's why that.
Oh, yeah.
That's why that broccoli's all fucked up.
I'm sure it's held up. Hopefully,
Stout looks pretty good there, Eric. What is
Oh
that?
yeah, I got a
Citra Incognito.
the last of these Oakham Brewery beers, about the 4-pack, that variety of stuff. I don't know if 7.6 is Imperial, but maybe for a porter it is.
Oh,
Squisher.
for a quarter, yeah.
Squisher.
Nice.
There you go.
Oh, wow, cool.
Your description on their this Imperial Porter boasts big notes of bold roasted coffee with a well-rounded bitterness at the back end. Enjoy in front of our roaring fire pits for best effects. And yes, I can confirm they have roaring fire pits over there, and that is a fun way to drink a beer at a brewery.
Oh, nice.
This is very chocolate. Let's see here. Yeah, nose is all roasty. It's very chocolatey. There's a little bit of maple / a dark cherry. I'm terrible with nutty flavors and which one it is. Maybe with that cherry thing, it could be like an almond extract in a way. And a little bit of a dark chocolate, Hershey's syrupy something in the background. Yeah. Good for, what do we got? 20 degrees outside, and it's probably whipping at 30 plus mile an hour outside.
Damn, it's 46 here.
Good beer for that, I guess. You could have just chose a Alex Beermaster sessionable Imperial Stout at that point, I guess. 12% is not sessionable, Alex.
I'm gonna do a little
Yeah,
review.
no, it's not.
I just drank 2 and I'm fucked.
I'm gonna do a little review on this. So we got
Sure.
Juice Collector, other half.
You can do that one again. Yeah, man.
The double dry hopped Imperial IPA with Citra Incognito, Chinook, Simcoe, Enigma, and Stabro Cryo, 8.2%.
All right. Cool. I haven't used cryo before or anything. I've used the stronger hops, like the more concentrated from Yakima Valley, but
This was expensive. This was friggin' $650, $649. Oh yeah, that looks really nice.
It sure does look milky though.
Holy crap!
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
She's a beer.
Yeah, it's that lemony yellow.
Yeah.
Looks really bright on camera.
Super vibrant. Yeah, on the camera.
Big effervescence. Just about a finger and a half head on top. Nose. Ooh. They say dank berries. I definitely get the berry. And pineapple. There is a good amount of hop resin. And like that slight honey, like sweetness from the malt.
Sounds like it held its ground, man, over 4 months.
I was gonna say, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think it held up. I think other half beers in general, when you have them like the first month, they're usually kind of green.
Right. Yeah. First month or 2, yeah.
It smells really nice. Yeah, it's like super tropical. Sweet, fruity. A little bit of that biscuit breadiness. Oh my god, it spilled a little on myself.
Oops, I'm a little excited.
Came out of the glass at me. All right, let's drink it. Cheers.
Cheers. Please be delicious and not oxidized.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Cool.
I'm freaking soaked my leg.
Your leg? What?
Yeah, it came out of the glass. I got a little bit on me, so.
It came out of the.
Oh shit!
Everybody's doing shit. Wow.
Whoa, dude, that shit fucking exploded on me.
Your fermenter?
I pressed the fucking PRV ball valve button. It went nuts.
What?
There's a button that if you press it, it relieves the gas.
Oh.
Pressed it while I had sanitizer in the reservoir. Everywhere. Yeah.
That thing got excited too.
Damn, dude.
Things that get excited. No, let's not answer that question. Top seven answers are on the board. Things that get excited.
They're saying pineapple coconut does have a little bit of that pina colada vibe.
As long as it's not Hawaiian tropic, you're good. Not quite to that level, right? Yeah.
No, the coconut's not too prominent, but
Yeah, overly coconutty. Mm-mm.
that's actually very good. It's been a while since I've had another half beer.
It's been a while. Well, hell yeah.
Want to buy more of them?
We should do a collab, as Alex says. Oh, sorry, collab.
They're friggin'
Glad
usually.
I mean-
I gotta go to Yankee Spirits or Mass to buy them because over here in Rhode Island they will try to overcharge way too much.
It's weird.
$25 for a 4-pack, like.
Whoa, yeah, that's overcharging slightly. Ooh, stupid. Yeah, it's an overcharge.
I mean, they are really good, but it's like.
Are they that good? Mm-hmm.
Oh, I might have to remake my Schwartz beer. Ugh.
Your Schwartz beer is as big as mine?
Oh, it smells like it's got a little Brett in it. Brett and Icy's
Oh my god, that has to be the name of a beer. May the Schwartz beer with you.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Well, the
Name that
thing
beer now.
The thing is that I let it. I did too late of a brew day, right? And I was really tired, and I let it sit overnight to try and cool down, and before I pitched the yeast, and I think I let it sit too long. Even in a closed situation, it's still, I don't know, it smells a little wonky. That pisses me off, actually.
Is that it in the glass right there?
Well, this is a bunch of foam, is what it is.
Oh.
It's still fermenting. That's probably what I'm getting is the yeast.
Could. Yeah, it could be.
I think it's the yeast because I'm pulling the roast out of it actually if I smell long enough. I can kind of get the roast. Yeah, it's fermenting. That's yeast. All right, good. That scared me. That scared me. It really did.
All right.
I don't want to waste money, man. It didn't cost as much as an IPA, but fuck. Damn. Sucks when you take all night, 6-7 hours to brew a beer and then it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
It's a waste of your time and everything. We're gonna wait. That's what sucks about pressure fermentation sucks because you can't tell when it's done really. Well, you can, but it's like
Right.
And then with the lager, it's the bottom fermentation, so you're it's different. It's kind of got a different way of fermenting. But I think we're all right.
Well,
I'm
good.
fermenting at 60 degrees. 55 is what you would want to do, like at the highest if you're using a blow off or an airlock. But I'm doing a pressure, so you can go a little hotter. And I don't know. We'll just have to see. I need to quit fucking with it.
Hey, you're just gonna have to
When I don't see bubbles, I'll take a reading, but I still see bubbles. So
Good.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Contest beer, man. I gotta make sure this tastes good. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to brew it again,
yeah.
which is fine. But just dump it. I've dumped 2 10-gallon batches in the past. Sucks.
We got a brewery, or not a brewery. It's a distillery, I believe. I might have mentioned this to you, Tanner, one time. There's I think it's called Dirty Water Distillery or something. It's a distillery in the town of Plymouth, Massachusetts. Yeah, that one with the stupid rock and the Pilgrims. Where they have a recycle program. So if your beer just came out the way that it just did, you can just drive it down to that distillery and they'll do a recycling program and just distill it for you. And they'll just distill it and make something out of it.
Oh, well,
They'll make a spirit out of your recycling of a beer that didn't come out good as a homebrew.
oh shit, that's kind of
Good idea, right? You feel a little better about that at the end of the day, right? Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I think it's Dirty Water Distillery. I think. Yeah, it's in Plymouth. Let me see if I can. Yeah. You couldn't just ship me bad beer and then I would get it distilled into a spirit for you. Well, imagine that. If you could just ship 10 gallons of beer, then what's the problem with a couple of cans?
That would be really cool. I mean, if they did that even over here, that would be cool.
It's got to be. Yeah, I've never even heard of that. Like a recycling program for your bad beer.
For your shitty beers, the ones you're going to throw out.
Well, how good is the distillation going to be? Well, they didn't cost them anything to try to distill it. I may possibly, right?
Right.
Maybe minimal amount of money to distill it, right?
Yeah. I mean, I thought about getting a still, actually.
Ooh.
I want to get a small one.
Wow.
Something to, I don't know. It'd be fun to learn. I don't know. My friend bought one time, and he showed me how he did it. It was the guy that taught me how to make beer, and he went and got one when he brought it to his work, and he had me come over there and try it. I was like, man, this is pretty fucking good, dude.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking awesome. Yeah. Bent. It's bent. It bent. I was trying to pull it out with the wrench or with the vice grip to kind of get it right again, but now I got a leak, so I'm gonna have to get a new lid. Well, yeah, I gotta get a lid. So I should have done a blow off tube on this one. That's all right. That's the way it goes.
Oh well.
You get more esters when you do that, but from the yeast, but it's not that bad actually.
Gotcha.
It's not that bad. Sometimes it actually comes out to tasting pretty good with some esters. It's all right to have a few different little fruity esters or something like that coming off of it. The last one I did last year, when I should have put it into the contest, but I didn't pay for it. That one came out pretty good, and that was just a airlock. It actually went all in my refrigerator. I had it in my,
Why did you do that?
It was crazy. It responded.
Apparently.
Yeah, but it paid off because it came out nice in the end. So, yeah, this one's just got that yeasty flavor still. So that tells me it's still fermenting. It's still doing its stuff inside there. So we'll just see what happens.
Gotcha.
It all drops down then. Because when this is done, I'll drop it down to 38 degrees and start lagering right in the fermenter, and then I'll drop the yeast out the bottom and any stuff, any crap shit, and then let it sit for like 3 days. There's no need to do a diacetyl rest because I'm using the DKO yeast. So it's like a DKO. It's a diacetyl knockout. It knocks out any diacetyl that you would get in there from the yeast itself. So
that's cool.
Yeah. So German Lager 1 yeast is what it is from Omega. But
nice.
yeah, I hope this turns out. If it doesn't, I'll brew it again. No big deal. I got to get it done at least within a month before I have to bottle it and send it into the contest. So,
yeah.
Thank God gelatin is a nice, fast clarifier. Now,
Yep.
if you can't eat animal products, you won't like the beer.
So this girl that I'm dating is 100% vegan, so that wouldn't work.
Oh no!
Hey, good. How did I get myself involved with a vegan? I don't know, but I'm gonna deal with it. I don't have. Apparently, the guilt trip is 0 if I'm eating meat. Oh, well, that's it. There's no guilt trip if she's eating meat. Wait a minute, that's a different story.
Just don't tell her. If I give you one of these, have her try it and just don't tell her.
Who brought the big sausage pizza? I plead the fifth.
There's the stout though that I did. It's actually more like a black IPA.
Hey, you know how to do that style apparently.
Fucked it up. Yeah, it's a black IPA now. I added too much carafa too, man. I thought that I ran out of roasted malt barley, and I had it in it was in a box that I ordered, and I was oh yeah, and I already brewed it, and I saw it in there in the house. I was all, God damn it, because it was calling for like 6 pounds of roasted barley and all this. It would have totally been a stout, but this is now a fucking black IPA. So. 3 IBUs with
a black IPA.
Yeah, fucking black IPAs, dude.
Does like StreamYard not make beeps anymore when somebody enters the basement?
I think it depends on how you have your settings set.
It's probably because of his dumb music he's listening to.
No, I don't. I actually don't get any beeps. I don't know.
Yeah, you got to go into the settings and allow that to happen.
So how long was it gone? Was it about 10 minutes? Instead of
Probably.
10 minutes?
Yeah, it couldn't have been more than that.
Yeah. So if you guys can find the hello, I'm not sure what I didn't watch the live stream from Dan and Josh the other night there because I could have joined it, but I got the info too late.
Oh.
So I didn't watch it. I don't know what they thought about it, but I like this one quite a bit.
All right.
Nice.
Good to know.
That's great. Cool, man.
So that review will be out sometime.
It looks really good. Jesus.
Sometime before the end of February.
Wow. Whoa. Tell us how you really feel.
That's what I think about that. No. Shouldn't Tanner be madly digging those?
You want me to show you my beach pizza?
Is that a synonym for your ass? Let me show you my beach pizza. It's crusty. No.
Does that mean that you want to see my ass, Eric?
I don't know. Why did you want to? Let's see that. That is a beach pizza. Oh my god!
Damn.
You're supposed to eat it on the beach?
It's made at the beach. It's a Massachusetts and New Hampshire thing. Beach pizzas. So you know they make pizzas. They make them in these like big square, like school pizza. You know, the big square things, and they usually burn the shit out of them. And they're always made with just pepperoni or just cheese. And there's a couple pizza places like in what's the beach called? Yeah, Salisbury, Hampton area.
Oh, right on the board, I think
it's Christie's, and there's another one
like Seabrook border, right? That's when you go
anyway,
into.
So they're like famous, and like in these parts, anyways, and they're like open late at night on the beach. So like when people get out of like if you go to like a music venue, or a comedy show, and it's late at night, you get out and they're open and everybody's drunk, and you go and you get these big ass slices of these like square, burnt, greasy pizzas.
Oh, the
That's
blue
beach
blue
pizza is.
ocean views of
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah, crispy or triply are the pizza beach
Oh.
pizza around here. So there you go.
I don't get much outside the family. No, wait a minute. I don't get much outside of my area in Tanners, honestly. That's like really way up there to get. It's sort of up there. Before you saw what it took to get up.
Those are more things to do around here in New England.
It's called Newt.
Go to the beach and get beach pizza late at night.
Damn. See, that sounds kind of good.
Make like a whale and get beached.
That's like going to Waffle House in North Carolina, man.
Yeah, or it's like going to the Denny's in Maine.
Oh yeah, Denny's.
You gotta go there. You gotta go there at 2 a.m.
Yeah, 2 a.m.
What do you want?
Waffle House is a lot like Denny's, actually.
What do you want?
Yeah.
You want a coffee?
That's what LA they had Denny's all the. They don't have Denny's where I'm at. But
That is the brightest fucking beer that Tanner's drinking.
What, there's a strip club there?
right, it's fluorescent. It glows. It's like a glow bug.
Well,
The,
the other thing
what-
we took
is that a
John to that
firefly?
I loved. Kate was
That's a
disgusted
firefly's
with him.
ass right there.
You know, the greasy place to go and get chili dogs and shit and chili burgers.
Oh, chili dog, yum.
Really dogs and shit.
I love chili anything.
Yeah, what the hell is it called?
Diarrhea the next day.
Been around forever.
Yeah.
There's a little. It's like a little like a trailer that would have been pulled by like a truck or something. It's a little tiny trailer.
Wow.
And it's in like the heart of Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and it's a place that everybody goes to when like they get out of the bars because it's like open late night, and they serve the greasiest food ever. They have like burgers, dogs. They make chili as well. They do chili burgers, chili dogs, chili fries, and it's like the most unhealthy thing. So we brought the wife and I went there, and we had John and Kate were with us, and
Oh yeah.
John loved it.
Hey, he's a glutton for punishment.
Yeah, it's been around forever. Everybody, it's and Kate was like, "You're disgusting."
That sounds about Kate. Say that to-
He was like, oh. he's like, I want a chili. He's like, I want 2 chili dogs. I want a couple chili burgers. I want chili fries. It was just,
Oh,
it's
damn.
like,
no.
food, and he's just like, mountain. This is so good. Kate's like, you're disgusting.
I bet he had the case of the chili farts afterwards.
It's diarrhea.
Ugh. The slimy shit. Slippery monkey.
Yeah, Bobby doesn't realize that Kate had to spend the rest of the night with him.
And her life. The life of the
Yeah,
wife.
I joined in too. I was eating some of that.
Hey, cheers, just being Andrew.
The crazy thing was that was after we already ate. We went to a
The
part.
part.
They call that the Bud Muds.
If you're gonna pee, you better pinch your butt
That is
or sit on the stall and do it.
on the stall.
Or on the toilet.
Is it like Jimmy's or something like that?
What
Yeah.
else would you sit on?
Yeah.
I don't know. Oh, don't do that.
The Johnny.
Ear of a fuzzy blumpkin.
Oh no. Where is
Gillies.
this conversation
Yeah, it's called
going?
Gilly.
This is called
Yeah.
Poop Talk with Tanner.
Talk.
Poop
You guys
Talk
are
with
talking too much shit.
It took too much shit on the gilly.
Yeah, check out Gillies in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. Google search it.
Port. It's pronounced
It's
Portsmouth.
Gillies with a G.
Gilly.
I found Jilly,
Been
and she
around
lives in.
forever.
Gilly's Diner?
Yeah, in
Ooh,
Portsmouth,
I like
New Hampshire. Oh well, Surf's a new restaurant, but they. Oh my God, you want some fantastic seafood?
Yum. I love seafood.
Yeah. They do it with a twist. Yeah, that's Gillies. Look at that.
Yeah.
Beans and burger.
Well, that burger looks pretty. Wow, look at that.
Ooh, that's
Chili fries. Chili
West
dog.
sandwich.
that sounds
I hope they
good.
have more than one bathroom.
It's called the Ocean.
I get out there, we're gonna have to go there again.
Oh, it's only $8.40 for a poutine. Holy shit!
Poutine. I've never had poutine before.
Oh my god! Oh, orgasmic.
We got
Wow.
a crot dog, so that's sauerkraut.
I need to go to the big view. I can't see shit. There we go. Oh, that's better.
Really
I can't
dog.
see shit.
$8.40 for a poutine. Damn.
That's a good deal, honestly.
If you say that the wrong way, that could go bad.
Vladimir, let me get a bowl of Vladimir Putin.
Or poutine. Oh yeah.
Did Beer Man try New York System when he was down here?
Oh,
No, I didn't either.
You guys fucked up.
Well, no, because we remember we were looking for a place to go to after that last night, and you and I ended up going to that smash burger place.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I want a smash burger.
I
After
had
I
absolutely
got-
no appetite.
After I went to some airport and then got like stuck on like some highway and had
I don't know
to-
what was wrong with me that week. I had like no appetite that entire week. That
Yeah.
was all.
Well, you sent me some
Damn.
place, and I started driving there, and then you're like, "Well, no, let's not go there." I'm like,
well,
Let's
unfortunately,
go here. And so I did this like thing where I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll just go and turn around, but I was in the airport and I got all confused. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm like in this lane and I need to move. There's traffic.
All I remember is that entire week I had like no appetite for food.
I was ready to chow down.
I don't know why. I
Glad
was,
to get out of
You
process.
need a lot of walks.
I was like not feeling the entire time we went to that entire trip. I like didn't feel good.
It would have been really good where we were in Rhode Island.
You didn't act good either.
Where we
I
were in
did
Rhode Island.
I did not feel good that entire trip.
Rhode Island was cool when we were.
I had like no appetite. I had no appetite that entire trip. I don't know if you guys realize that. I had no appetite.
Or where we were in Rhode Island and where we ended up, stationing out in Rhode Island, Warren, Rhode Island. It was just a bad time because a lot of that stuff just happens to be, and I got to remember next time if we do something like that, a lot of stuff is closed on a Monday and a Tuesday.
Oh,
Yeah.
If it wasn't like that, you could walk to 3, 4, 5 different restaurants on that one street, and one of them is called. It's a place called Chomp, and they are a burger and craft beer bar. No, they just happened to not be open when everybody was there in September. And that day we were there, and it was next to a cheese shop too.
was
So-
that kind of
So
where we were?
Eric, after your show in April,
Yeah,
so if you come back to my place, if we can get this like together with like Tanner and maybe John could show up, like the next day, Saturday, would you want to run up to Tuckerman Brewery and then
That sounds good.
go to like Northwoods Brewery? Those are a couple breweries that are here in New Hampshire that we haven't visited.
Northwood.
Northwoods,
I've heard good things about
just
pizza
down the
over there.
road from me, so it's not too far.
I've
So
heard
we
something
could
about
hit up Tuckerman's, come back, do Northwoods, and like,
Sounds
eat at Northwoods and everything, and drink, and then come back to my place. Do like a couple nighter here.
Yeah, man.
If
I get there.
you guys
April
are up.
25th, it's Friday.
Hey,
Come in for the weekend.
Yeah.
no way.
Come in for the weekend. Wow.
Dude. Okay.
You get to see Oxford Forge on the weekend.
It would be cool to see your band. Yeah.
Boy, if you look at Tanner's sweatshirt right now, it looks like it's reading wrong.
It reads dorks or
It reads
cocks.
Cox. Whoops.
Oh, it's funny. It's like,
The way that your name is there in the orange box.
Bro.
And yeah, we.
oh, okay.
And then the way where it wrinkled so I said the C.
sweatshirt's actually really nice.
Way it wrinkled.
That Mad magazine in the hand when you fold it.
Oh,
I'm at the point where all of my clothes, as far as my shirts and my hoodies, were like a large. And none of my shirts and none of my hoodies fit me. So, but actually, no. The main beer company one I got fits me really well. I got the Fox Farm one, this one, and the one I got from New Jersey. But like every other sweatshirt I have that's a large does not fit me. My extra large, my shirts don't fit me. Any shirt that's a large doesn't fit me anymore. I have to order extra large shirts.
You're not a big dude though. I didn't think.
Well, I actually gained since September. That's what I was telling you. I had no appetite in September. I was kind of like very slimming. I was looking at the picture of us at Trinity.
Yeah.
And I'm like 160 in that picture. I'm almost 180 pounds now. I gained like 20 pounds since September.
That reminds me.
180 pounds. I haven't seen that since junior high.
It's like 2-point-something million. 2-point-something million, beer man. But good thing you went to Trinity Brewhouse when you did, because now it's up for freaking sale.
I know. I saw that.
Well, my dad was the same way. My dad, his late 20s going into his 30s.
I'm 100 and
his late 20s, he was super like skinny. My dad was like really, really skinny and tall. And then when he hit his 30s, he started to gain weight and kind of bulk up.
Yeah.
I'm like the same exact things happening to me.
The older you get, well, unless you take
And my dad had long curly hair when he was a teenager.
fuck yeah.
Oh, now Speedos, dude.
Speedos, what the hell? Oh.
This isn't an episode of Chips, is it?
Oh, dude.
Chips. I mean, Chips. What the fuck?
My Boy Scout, my Boy Scout advisor guy, we were at the swim thing in the pool at YMCA, made us wear Speedos, man. Those things are freaking.
Yes, you had this. You had the same. You had the same.
Your balls and peen are like totally bulking out, dude. You're just like, yeah. Do you like looking at it? What, dude? Because
in Boy Scouts in
this is
at
big,
camp,
dude.
I think we must have had the same guy that was at my Boy Scout camp. We used to call him Bend Over.
Oh no, I think
He was there as your instructor, Bend Over.
there's some.
It took me a couple of years later to understand why my brother and everybody else was calling that camp counselor Bend Over. Like I had to grow some age to know. Oh my God, Bend Over.
This guy was a jerk. He made us wear them. I was like, dude, you're definitely a pedophile, dude.
First name Jerry, last name Patrick.
You just want to look at our asses and our nuts.
First name Tanner. No, his name was not Tanner, was it?
Oh shit, Jordan messaged me.
Oh, get Jordan up here, man. Hell yeah.
No, I'm gonna go pee myself.
I'm scared to fly out there, man. There's been a lot of flight things going on. I don't know.
You've had good success, so don't let that scare you.
People fly all the time.
Exactly.
It's not a big deal, dude. Yeah.
It's just kind of like anything social media and when
Right.
like things are where I don't want to get into politics, obviously, or anything.
No, I know.
It's just like when more police departments are wearing cameras and stuff. Now we're physically trying to get more exposed to every little thing that's happening at every little moment in time. And now
Every moment, yeah. I know.
hear about everything that happens at any moment in time.
Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly. I agree with that.
the social aspect of the 21st century, right?
I'm still going. I don't care. If
The
I
social
die, I
aspect
die.
obviously is positive because we would know nobody else without the social aspect of the 21st century.
Yeah.
Together in Vermont, we didn't have a social aspect to the
Everyone survived the upside down airplane in Toronto, so we're okay, I guess.
Wait a minute.
God, could you imagine that? Jesus.
Can I drink a beer upside down? Okay, that's a mind fuck. I don't want to do that. I'm getting dizzy trying to drink a beer upside down. It's not upside down.
Yeah, it's not. It's like the lottery. You're not everyone wins the lottery.
It's like getting struck by lightning. There's a small percentage, but
Yeah.
wait. That wasn't a good idea.
They do need to check that. Well, no, I think that had a lot to do with the weather.
Probably.
Or the wind, the weather, the
I was gonna say, do you know how bad the wind was today?
Yeah. You guys had it bad.
really
Yeah.
bad.
That's what I was saying. I
There you
freaking
go.
driving. My entire car was being pulled to the left.
And Paul was saying the same thing. Toronto's real bad with the wind.
I
So-
wish I did like a Marco Polo of like my ride. Jesus, the whole weekend almost with the amount of the snow and the friggin' like my
I know.
ride home was horrible.
Yeah, the
There was a
weekend
guy-
was
there was a
fun,
guy in front of me that went off the road. So I think he tried to take. I think he wanted to take the exit, but he was too late, and he thought he could just swing it.
Oh no!
He just spun around, and then he just went right into a snowbank. And I'm
Oh.
like, I could try to stop, but I'll probably get into an accident. And then I saw his reverse lights come on, so he was just trying to back his way out. So I don't think he was
Huh.
injured.
This
But
is when you just admit defeat and go the next exit and figure it out.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
I saw the spot that he spun out in as I drove through it. I'm like, yeah, I can see why it was pretty slick. It was like all of a sudden a big snow pile.
Oh,
But,
wow.
Yeah, and then even
It's crazy.
what was it yesterday? Yesterday with the friggin' it snowed and then it rained and then it got cold, so everything froze. So there was just nothing but slush and ice on the friggin' road.
Well,
Yeah.
after it snowed on Saturday was a rainstorm.
Yeah, it was
we
awful.
we had sleet. We had snow, sleet.
I had to drive through a little
And
bit
then-
of it Sunday.
On my way home. So I'm driving home, and the roads were like
Here's
okay enough
Joe.
to where I was like, oh, I can probably do 45. So I was behind some people that are doing like 35. Like I'm gonna
Yeah.
pass them. I get into left lane. As soon as I get into left lane, all of a sudden the road disappeared. It became snow. I'm like, oh. Okay. So didn't do the 45. I kind of was almost matching them, but I finally got around them. As soon as I did, it started downpouring. Like I couldn't see. My windshield was all iced up at that point. Like my wipers had ice on them, and it was just
Wow.
I couldn't see anything. It's downpouring. I'm like, this
Dude,
sucks.
there's a part on the highway, right, that they've been doing construction on, right? It goes from, it's so confusing. It goes from 4 lanes. They had the left lane for the longest time was a lane that would get cut off and you had to merge to the right and the lane ends. It doesn't end anymore. They still have the signs in the lane that says that the lane ends. So like people are constantly getting confused. It turns into like a 3-lane. You get to the 3-lane, every line in the road is completely gone.
Wow.
There's like 8 lines. They haven't actually painted the lines again.
Yeah.
And then it merges to 2 lanes.
Sounds
and
right.
Then it goes into 3 again, and there's no lines. So you're driving, and people are completely confused. So they just keep merging in front of each other. It's like, what the hell is going on? It's like you guys have been working on this for a year. And
You're literally right about how long it's
lines in the road correctly on the highway where people are going like 70.
crazy. Providence, finally. It's bad.
What the hell are you guys doing?
I think it was a godsend that I got into my truck because I think that if I still had my Rogue, I'm pretty sure I would have gotten into an accident.
Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, the weather's been
because my Rogue couldn't even handle if it rained. My Rogue was sliding all over the place, and like none of the sensors were working.
yeah.
It's like it would never go into all-wheel drive. It never showed that I was slipping, even though I'd be like last winter, and it wasn't a bad winter last winter, and I was just like I'd start to slide, and it never came on with like that whole slip thing. Where it shows that you're skidding, and it kind of kills your engine. It never did that, which that throws it into all-wheel drive if you start to slip. And so I think my sensors were shot in the Rogue. So yeah, I probably would have had a bad time if I was still on the road.
Yeah.
The trucks handle it pretty good. The tires I have on it though aren't the best.
Tires on my car
So
so
I do
bad.
want to get different. They're brand new tires, but they're not made for deep snow.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
No, yeah. Sunday was very rainy and slushy, and then I just got to where I was going on Saturday before the snow came, so I was stuck where I was. Oh wham! Pleading the fifth in that story, but yeah, stuck where I was. Wham! Well, then it got well into the 20s, and whatever slush was around just literally froze
Jordan,
in
you
the
ever had
actual
this, dude?
state of
No, I haven't.
and now we have that wind.
shape
Right there.
landed.
It's like 19 degrees, but with the wind, it's like friggin' 2 degrees.
It'll be 12 tomorrow when I go to work.
You need a crowbar and a pickaxe just to get at that ice.
Citra Inca,
Oh, 8.2.
Go. Chinook, Simcoe, Enigma, Sabro, Cryo.
See, that's a different one. Sabro Cryo. I had Simcoe Cryo in another beer earlier.
I love to.
Weird. I've never heard of those cryo.
Very pina colada vibes.
Okay.
It's anything that's cryo in its nature in the hop, right? I suppose.
Unless it's a
I don't know if you want cryo fuggles though, right?
I like the pineapple coconut beers every
Oh,
once in a while.
yeah.
Sometimes they get a little bit sick.
Cryo fuggles.
Yeah, they can be.
Every once in a while, going back, it was really nice.
Yeah.
Let me get a cryo Kent Goldings hops in my beer.
Mm.
No. What would that do? Overly malt flavor the beer? No, I don't know.
Would that be a bad thing?
I think Ken Goldings are kind of like, I think they call them floral and earthy tone.
I don't mind that at all.
Yeah, just take like traditional English beers and use cryo hops, the cryo hop versions of the normal hops they use. I don't know if that would do with the English beer any favors. I don't know.
Maybe. Probably not.
Well, a lot of English beers they didn't
Excuse
use
me.
like, a crap ton of hops.
Yeah.
There's always a lot of English beers are more on the maltier side with a light hop.
Wow, I like them. I love English beer.
Well, that brings some flavors back to the bitter beer.
Keep it bitter.
That might just make the bitter beer cost too much money than already it shouldn't cost in the first
Yeah,
place.
that would be Kib instead of Kif.
It's like taking an adjunct lager and doing a cryo choices hops. The choice is cryo
I love
hops.
my bitter beer. Keep it bitter.
Oh yeah, cryo hopped bush beer. How would that taste?
Might work.
Yeah, cryo hop extract.
It's Bush. It's gonna be bad.
Just freeze hop extract and see what happens.
I'm good.
I'm good.
No,
It only costs a couple of bucks.
I'm good with crap.
There might be a $10 six pack at the end of the day.
That was fake money.
Fake oh wait a minute, does it have an actual tape on it? Let's see.
Is it rubber? Is it rubber?
Nope. I don't see the tape. This must be illegitimate. Oh no. Nope, there it is. 2021 series. This is pretty nice.
They started doing the tape in the $1 bills.
I think so. I thought I just
That
saw
used
it.
to be only like 50s.
Oh, maybe not. Wait a minute. Maybe not. Maybe not. You're right. Bumpy, you're so smart. Maybe not. If I put this any closer to the light
Well, I
bulb.
did work at a gas station overnight for a couple of
Oh, boy. That's when you see all the riff-raff.
Yeah, and then it's like anything over fucking $10, you're like, marker.
Jeez.
All right, it's real.
Yeah.
Sounds fun.
No, working at a gas station was not fun.
Can't imagine it would be.
I had too many hangout people. They'd all come in and hang out. It's like I got shit to get done, and you guys are like ruining that for me.
At least buy something.
You guys are
Oh, no,
creepy.
they would just steal shit instead.
Oh, yeah. Do that now.
Hooray.
Some friends. Yeah, you make gas station friends.
Right.
Buddies.
You never see him for a long time.
Not for a long.
That would be a pastry stout. Gas station friends.
Boom. Let's call that a gassy burrito.
Yeah.
No.
Half the candy bars are stolen.
Ooh. Yummy.
I know that you stole that. I'm gonna have to call the cops. Prove it.
I'm not going into your ass to find the candy bar.
Just get out of the fucking store.
This is a crappy job, but someone's got to do it.
Right.
Somebody came into Walmart the other day and stole 4 PS5s. I mean, it's getting
What?
ridiculous.
Whoa.
Holy.
Huh?
That's not.
Oh, Road in Warwick?
Yeah.
No, and
I don't know.
Cranston.
Whoa.
Well, that's a crazy thing. Like, it used to be really difficult to get a PS5, and now they're getting turned back in.
Yep.
They have too much stock in the stores, and they're sending them back to the distribution.
I don't know if there's truly any game system that's super hard to find anymore.
I don't really game like that anymore. I used to.
Yeah.
I need a PlayStation 5.
Yeah, maybe.
Think about selling.
That's the next investment.
As soon as they come down in price, you know that they're coming out with PlayStation.
Jordan,
Yeah, maybe.
Jordan, you hear I got my brewing kit?
Oh, you did?
Well, I ordered it. It's coming Wednesday.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna make a bunch of farmhouse ales for you.
I mean,
Yeah, fuck yeah, I'm interested. I'm down.
I could have, but then I have to dedicate buckets to sours. Or
No,
Yeah, probably.
no.
You
Saison
know, yeah,
farmhouse
yeah.
are not.
oh, that's right. Yeah. We've gone over this. Yeah, season.
Yeah. If you're doing like wild ales and like,
You need like a whole.
you can do kettle sours.
Yeah.
Perfectly fine.
Love
There you go, Jordan. This is the one I got, bro.
Is that a 10.5 gallon kettle?
I believe so. Yeah.
Alright.
10.5 gallon.
All right, so you can do 5 gallon batches for that.
Yes.
Yep. What'd you spend for it?
$1,000.
Woo, yeah.
$1,000.
Yeah, but it comes with a control panel,
Yeah.
the pump, the plate chiller, hop spider, the basket, all the hoses.
Yeah. My whole
Actually, I paid
my
11.
whole setup right here with all the kegs, looking at probably about $1,700
Yeah,
for the.
and then it was like
So
$11.41.
that was
but I
a
also
brand new.
got
That was
the,
a brand new freezer. Brand new freezer. I built the colander
Yeah.
and then all the taps. Each one of those
Yeah.
taps is $50.
yeah,
That's
11.42.
Each
Okay.
keg was $135. It's $4.
So
That's a good beer right here, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
Georgetown Brewing out of Washington, Seattle.
George.
Bodhisattva, 7%.
So yeah, I don't know if you heard that, Jordan. I got the Whirlpool arm, the jacket, neoprene jacket, insulation jacket, and the mash paddle and the scale for the hops and shit.
Alright.
11.42, but it's through a firm, so it's a monthly payment of like 100 and change or whatever.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I was like, oh, that's solid.
All right, time for more whiskey.
And I think they actually don't charge you until like a couple months.
mm-hmm.
With a firm, they usually it'll be like you don't have to pay as soon as you purchase it, which is pretty cool.
Got it.
They give you the full Monty, man. That is like everything you need to do what you got to do. So that's great.
That's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Now you just got to get your recipe. Do they have a local place that you like to go to, or do you have to order?
Oh yeah,
online?
there's somewhere that I've been that's really cool.
Cool. All right.
I've talked to the guy a couple times. So
Support your local homebrew shop for sure.
yeah, definitely.
Keep them going.
Definitely.
My guy sucks.
Worst comes to worst, when you order offline, I recommend Love to Brew. They're out of New Jersey.
Oh,
They got first. I told Bearman about that, but they're like on the East Coast, so like anything that you order is going to take you like 2 weeks to get.
right. I did order from the Midwest though, and got it rather quickly, faster than More Beer, which was quite nice.
That's odd.
More Beer's. I don't know where More Beer is actually, to be honest.
The more beer, the better.
I think they're California. It could be in two places, probably. On the east
No, I
and
think
west.
More Beer was out of like the Ohio area or something.
Ohio. Oh, okay. All right.
So that's the thing is they're a lot smaller. More Beer is not More Beer.
Northern Brewery.
Northern Brewer. They're owned by AB InBev.
Yeah.
I didn't know that, dude. Wow.
Yeah, that's why you get their stuff because they're huge.
Eric,
Jeez.
the homebrew shop that I've been to before and I've been from before is called Blackstone Valley Brewing, and they're out of Woonsocket.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
More Brewing is in Huntley, Illinois.
More Beer is.
I just looked it up on.
Oh, okay. So Midwest or mid Northwest.
Yeah, Midwest.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
Where are they
I don't know
at?
what you call that, to be honest. Central.
Huntley,
North
Illinois.
Yeah. Yeah. I like them because they're $56 and over you get free shipping. So it's kind of nice.
That's cool.
But they suck lately because they went from one warehouse to another and they're still learning all their shit. They're finally getting it together and it's getting a little faster, but my God, what the hell? Like you'd order and they wouldn't take it out of your fucking account, right? And you're waiting
They don't. Typically, places don't take it out of your account until it ships.
until it ships. I hate that. I hate that. Charge me, get it done.
But that's why you got to keep the books. You got to say this money's spent, and you got to like say this is what I have. It hasn't
Yeah.
gone yet. So subtract that, and then like I do a calculator. I just keep a calculator. Okay, this is what I have. This is what I've spent money on. This is what I actually have. Because I still have stuff that I've paid for. Like I sent a check in, and it hasn't. And I sent it in like 3 weeks ago. It still hasn't cleared. But I know I don't have that money, so I'm like, okay, it says I have this much money in my bank.
Oh, I see what you're
You're negative about it. Yeah. Subtract it. Yeah.
Well, that's good on you for thinking about it that way.
You have to. I do it too. I do that too, actually.
Yeah,
I mean, I have lately.
keeping the books. Keeping the books.
That's More Beer's fucking me over. Yeah. They used to charge you right away, man. They didn't, not until it shipped, just they charged it. And then they would send it off, and there you go. But
Yeah.
man, I'm having to wait a week now to get ingredients from them after I order. I'm like, dude, what in the hell, dude? It used to be, well, not a week. You know what I mean? Like a week before they ship, before they package it, pick it. Yeah. And it used to be picked like the next day and sent out. And I'm like, oh, cool. I can kind of say when I can brew next and stuff. Cool.
Right.
But you guys screwed me again. Like this is the fourth time. Northern Brewer got better though. They got a hella better, man. Before they were farting in the seas, man, during COVID.
Farting
man.
in the seas.
Now it's like they're fast as hell, man. Yeah. No, they're quick. Even to me, they're quick. So
Yeah.
I do like Northern Brewer. I just don't like. I mean, Yakima Chief hops are good. They have a good variety of different things too. Seems like they do.
Brothers did a collab with them last year.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
They went out there and got some hops.
Sweet. With Yakima Chief. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
they brought back some Centennial and Nectaron, a few other ones.
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, they're all in the same area as Yakima Valley hops,
Yeah.
so it's all in the same thing.
Right.
But yeah, that's cool.
So
I would love to go out to the hop farms like during.
That would be cool.
Oh,
Yeah,
I actually did this on a
try some beers on tap that they might have. Maybe I don't know. Maybe they do.
freshest of hops from the vent.
I reviewed this on a Rate That Beer, but I bought another can.
What's that?
Oh, that's that one you were showing me.
Hour Hero
Yeah.
IPA.
The Spy
England
Guy?
IPA. 6.5. No, it's from Mill 77 Brewing out of Norwood, Mass.
Okay.
Oh,
I don't think I've heard of that.
So a little bit on the a little bit older, but 1122.
Huh.
What's that? About 3 months. I think Bumpy had same can,
Right.
same date.
that was an interesting imperial porter I just finished.
Oh, I was gonna pour this into a different glass.
Yeah,
Screw it, I
pour it
guess.
right now from Russian.
Oh,
River.
nobody cares. Only
Yeah,
your pals will care if you fuck up.
Tell me what hops you have in yours.
Oh, that's murky as fuck.
That is very murky.
Looks
Hey,
like fucking-
Tanner, look on the side.
looks
Look
like
on the
fucking-
side of the
Orange.
can by the
Huh?
independent brewing sign. What hops?
Nectaron Citra.
It's cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
Nectaron and Citra. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a great little mix there.
'Cause I didn't know if they had like different versions of it. You know what I mean? Different hops.
Citra's nice too. I want to get the Zealand or Australian or Zealand Cascade.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what it's all about. Yeah. Mix that with something good. I really like Superdelic actually. That's actually a pretty candy like.
That's a good one. That's an underrated one.
It's nice.
I get like a berry with this.
Berry. Wow. I love the berry.
Impossible.
Impossible.
It's very hard to believe there, Tanner.
There is a nice like dank piney hop resin, but then I do get a little bit of the malts. We'll say the malty sweetness is coming
That's
through.
from Castle Island, you said?
And
Mill
what
77
What hop is it again?
Nectaron Citra.
Oh, Nectaron Citra. Wow.
Much about
Mill
this brewery.
37, we're out of Massachusetts.
My neck of the woods.
You get the stone fruit, if anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's definitely peach,
Nectarine. Yeah.
but I do get a little bit of that. The malts are coming through a little bit.
Bitter or no?
There's a slight hop resin.
Citra can pull off some berry though.
Uh,
I would give it a little berry.
is it berry dank?
Oh yes.
That's a good beer for you to brew with some amarillo or some. What's the berry? The one with the. Oh my god! This joke.
Jim called that cat piss.
It's good, but you can kind of tell that it's a little bit older.
Yeah.
Oh, shit,
It's
my
very
wife.
silky smooth and creamy, though. Alex would be like, "Oh my god, this is so creamy."
Oh, I gotta take a few photos for my wife. I think just to.
Mosaic hop. That's the one. You gotta brew a beer and you gotta call it it's very good with Mosaic hop.
Be right back.
You still get
I
berries.
failed on that joke.
Maybe melon, a little bit of melon, maybe.
Yule melon or whole or whatever.
Bubby, you had the same Candon day, right?
Probably.
Did yours taste a little bit older?
I don't know. I think I have one coming up. I either put a video out or I have one coming up on it. I don't remember what I said.
It's pretty good. Definitely doesn't compare to the friggin' other half beer I just had, but solid. It's a little bit more on the malty sweet side. I could see that this is kind of should have been drank sooner.
Okay.
Unless they just, yeah, I would definitely say it's kind of got like a little bit of the caramel. I wonder what they use in it. I'm gonna look it up. Mill 77 Brewing Happy Hour Hero. I mean, it's super crushable. It's like very drinkable. There's really no hop burn at all, and it's
Okay.
going down very easy.
Nice.
And I wouldn't say it's malty to the point where it's like offensive. Sometimes you have an IPA and it's super malty to the point where it tastes like
Well,
shit.
that almost comes across like the hops kind of just died off in its flavor.
Yeah. Yeah.
The hopping died
And
off.
some of them are so friggin' like that tea note. This doesn't have
Yeah.
like that tea note.
Gotcha.
It's a terrible picture. Look at this. That looks like dirty dishwater.
Yeah.
They
What the
poured
hell?
like four different cans into one beer glass.
Awful.
This end of this can, end of this can, end of that can, end
Is
of
that
that
really bad lighting?
No, it's not the lighting.
can. It's not the lighting.
That looks awful. That's on Untapped.
Couldn't pick a worse picture to put for Untapped.
Yeah, really.
That's
It's
fun.
like,
So
No, yeah, these other pictures look a lot
okay.
better. That beer is probably oxidized as hell.
It looks like toilet water.
It did. Dirty dishwater, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that? Look at this. And then look at this one.
You guys get dirty dishwater.
Night and day.
That's what it's supposed to look like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Looks lighter than the other.
That looks way better.
The other one looked gray.
Yeah, great.
It's like undrinkable.
That's all. Because he decided to drink it with a salad or whatever the hell is in the background.
Well, it looks like I'll be picking up a new Mossman beer.
Does it have a date on it?
Lab Cab, California.
Oh.
Imperial
Oh,
California.
Cat, California. Okay.
Double hazy heaps of Simcoe Nelson. Cecil Walker.
California
Oh. It's got the Nelson.
knows how to party.
I don't know why I don't like Nelson, man.
California, yeah.
well, I gotta go see a man about a horse, so I gotta get out of here for the evening, gentlemen. Oh boy.
All right, Eric.
Chat later.
Thanks for hanging out, bro.
Cheers.
I like Nelson in West Coast.
The Schneeberg as well. It's a historical beer from Schilling.
Oh,
Traditional lager representing a historic style rarely seen outside of Bamberg, Germany.
Stork style?
Schneeberg.
You say stork? So that's the thing
Historic.
It's like
Oh.
the snorkels. Remember them back in the 80s, man? The cartoon, the snorkels.
Isn't the stork the thing that like carries the babies?
Oh, yeah. I'm 50.
Isn't the stork the thing that
I
carries
was even a thought in the 80s.
I'll probably have to pick up For Fork's Sake as well. For Fork's Sake,
For fuck's sake.
it's Aurora Brewing Company's Irish Stout.
I love Aurora. They make good beer.
Well, the snorks, I mean, sorry. Snorkels. That was snorkels, man. Maybe it was the snorkels.
I have to go see what crashed. Something just fell down.
Uh-oh.
Got this major windstorm and all the snow and ice, and my roof's leaking, and it's great.
Oh, damn.
Sounds awful.
Uh-oh. All right.
It was windy here.
George, did you not accept the invite to the friggin' group?
I don't see it in my emails. Weird.
I sent it to you, guy.
I know. When I look at my
What's your
emails,
whiskey group or whatever? Yeah.
The beer/whiskey examination.
Oh, yeah, man. I hope I don't have to rebrew this fucking sports beer, you know? I'm scared. I fucked up big time on it. That's why I wasn't gonna go live, dude. I wasn't gonna go live. That's the problem right there. I wasn't gonna go live, but I was like, man, I gotta pay off. Like, I gotta use it for a tax write-off at the end of the year and all this stuff. So I thought I gotta go live, man. So I ended up going live and I fucked it up. It's all right. When you go live, you get distracted. It sucks. It's no offense to anyone, man, but it's just how it is. You forget your hop schedule because you're talking to someone,
Right.
you know, or you're doing this when you should have done that. Ugh. I've noticed lagers during their fermenting stage, though, this was kind of bready, Brettanomyces. But yeah, I was a little worried, man. But it's still got yeast going through it, so I'm gonna just I'm gonna say that's what's going on and wait until it's done. But I don't know. I've seen lagers tasting a little more different and wonky until they clear off.
Okay.
Once they clear down and everything drops, that beer comes out and it's like a blooming flower. You know, you're like, oh, that's what I was wanting right there, dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. So we'll just wait. I mean, I have to wait. It's a patient style. One of those patient ones. The last one took like almost 8 days to ferment.
Oh.
So we'll see. Lagers are a tricky bitch.
Yeah.
But you know, like brewing them's easy. Brewing them's easy as fuck. I mean, that's brewing a beer, doing your steps, getting your thing done. But it's the having to make sure that you're on top of it with it afterwards when you're lagering, when you're, you know what I mean, like the things you got to do, the diacetyl rest, keeping a little warmer than normal for about 3 days. Get that fucking that tomato juice out of your beer.
Tomato juice.
Especially in a lager. Yeah. I think that's kind of what you get. That, like penny tomato juice.
I'm loving this porter from Russian River.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. I want to brew another porter, man. That's what I have to have around.
I love porter.
Yeah.
Always have. Always will.
Yeah, me too. That and I like the Northern Brown, like a Newcastle-y kind of style. Yeah. I love those so much.
Smoked porter. Oh, smoked porter.
Dude, smoked porter, dude.
Yeah.
What's the Alaskan or not? It's the Alaskan Brewing Company. Their smoked porter.
I don't think I've had that.
Oh, I haven't had it in a while. I wonder if they make it still or whatnot. I don't know. I'm see.
I had a hazy from them a while back.
They're all right. They have like an old beer, but it's like an amber ale basically. Yeah, it's not bad.
Beer.
Yeah. I like English style ales a lot. I want to start getting it more.
English beer.
Like an English wheat wine would be nice. I wouldn't mind.
Barley wine. Yeah.
Yeah, or barley. Yeah.
English brown ale. Oh, I love a good English brown ale.
Yeah. Nice dark southern London brown ale.
Yeah.
Fucking soft.
Yeah.
Easy to take down. Pubby.
Take a few down. Make some dangerous things.
It's a dirty mofo. Yeah. That thing will creep up on your ass.
It will.
I'm not feeling anything yet, man. It's like it's like an edible or something. You're like,
you drink shit. I'm like, you talking shit? Okay, now I'm gonna get in there.
I was drinking 2.7 all night. Now it feels like I fucking was drinking 10 all night. Jesus. Oh man.
Too many fucking tabs open.
That's what I like about that, though. People buy more beer too in your pub.
Yeah.
Because they're a lower percentage, so they want to get more.
Mhm.
So that's the way to go. Nothing wrong with a low percentage beer. You don't have to have strong all the time.
Yeah.
Alex. I'm just kidding. Yeah. It's starting to get warmer here, dudes.
Getting colder.
Colder. Oh no.
I don't mind it. I love the cold. It's my-
Oh man. Yeah, you're up there north too. You got
We're getting the Canadian.
yeah. Yeah. Are you kind of by the lakes too, to some degree?
We're like 5 hours west of the Finger Lakes, but we have the Adirondack Mountains.
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
Like, yeah.
So you really get a nice little blow of it. Yeah.
Lake George, yeah. Lake Placid.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I think our winter's gone. It just rains now, man. Like cold rain.
Isn't that just regular?
It's regular, man. 75% of the year it rains in Oregon.
That's how it is here with snow most of the time.
Snow. Oh wow, that's crazy. So 3 or 4 months of like really nice weather.
Basically from December to April it snowed.
Damn. Okay.
Like
That's
middle
like
of April it starts to get warmer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I lived in Idaho, it was that way. It was it's a very snowy place.
Yeah.
The winter didn't end. I mean, you got like 2, 3, sometimes 3 feet of snow, and you're just like, Jesus, what the?
We've had 3 storms in the past 5 days.
Wow. Damn,
5, 6.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. And all you guys are getting it too, because you guys are all sort of like
Yeah.
they're getting a nice little blow of it too. Oh man, it'll be done soon, fellas.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I like winter. More
Are there ski resorts in the mountain or is it mountains or
It's
hills?
because you're from fucking New York. You guys stand outside eating a fucking goddamn bacon, egg, and cheese while it's fucking blizzard outside.
Oh, jeez.
It's regular.
Jordan's got that big ass jacket and that beanie on, eating a steak and bacon, egg, and cheese on a fucking bagel. Oh, this shit's normal to me, he says.
It is.
It's just chilling on the corner.
Yeah.
Do you have hills to ride on for snow, like skiing or
There's Mount Killington in Vermont.
Fucking
that's
13
right,
inches of
Vermont,
snow
dude.
on the ground, and Jordan's chilling on the corner eating a bacon, egg, and cheese on a bagel.
drinking a beer, smoking some pot?
Yeah, probably smoking a joint, some shit.
Everybody smokes right now. Are you kidding me? Shut up here.
Cheers, Paul, man. Have a good night, dude.
Cheers, Paul. Later, bro.
Cheers.
Wednesday, I'm gonna do hopefully an unboxing. So
Oh no.
Oh, cool, man. All right. That's exciting, bro.
definitely.
Yeah. I'm happy. I'm happy for you, dude. Like, because now we can advance with
Appreciate it.
some
Me
kind of,
too.
like,
Oh yeah, dude.
brewing stream of
Work
some
together
kind
on
of
some recipes and stuff.
bumpy to get on it.
Yeah, bumpy.
Yeah, this guy is so knowledgeable. It's not even funny. Yeah, I'm speaking for you, buddy. No, you're one knowledgeable dude. You read a lot of books or something. I don't know. Maybe I need to start reading books. But yeah, you know your shit. I was reading that. Yeah, you saw me talking about the brew house efficiency. That was crazy though. The lower you go, the stronger the beer, because you're lacking water to roll around the grains that you're adding. So you have to lower that efficiency so that you have more water to kind of wrap around all the grains and rinse it out and get all your sugars.
Yeah.
And that's makes a lot of fucking sense. So, cheers. All right, I need a beer. I'm gonna wait on canning tonight. I was gonna can the stout, but I think it's not ready yet. So I'll just have to tell the bottle shop guy that he'll have to wait.
Down.
Oh well. I'm going to see Steven on Thursday.
Nice.
Northwest.
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna try and get up early. I gotta get out Wednesday pretty early, so I'm going to bed. And, get out there. That's where the Total Wine is too. I want to get a bottle of something good. I need to get the High West Double Rye. I can get it here, but I just go there or see what they have anyway. But that's like 2 hours away too. Like for me, that's like 2 hours easy. Fuck, they need to open one here. They need to bring a Total Wine and More here. That would be so cool.
Wish they had one up here, but it's in Connecticut.
Man, they don't store their beers though good. They're always warm on the shelves.
I like dusty bottles.
Yeah.
Especially if it's a farmhouse.
Oh, right. Yeah. Some beers are fine.
Yeah.
Some beers are fine.
Like those and like piles of lambics. Those would be
Right. Aged stouts and stuff like that. Yeah. Well, like they need to understand that some beers are a little more hop dependent than others.
Yeah, like hazies. Those gotta be in the fridge.
Yeah. You end up getting like 4 or 5 month old ass fucking hazies, and you're like, geez, man.
Yeah.
I'm not buying that.
Right.
Can I help you, sir? No, man. Like, not at all. I'm pretty cool where I'm at.
No.
Unless you want to talk about beer and like hang out with me while I'm figuring it out. You know. I don't know.
I take forever in the beer store. My girl's like, just pick one. You know how many beers I've had? I find some shit I haven't had. Like,
I know.
You sit there forever looking. You're like,
you can wait outside. Like,
yeah. Just wait in the car. Listen to your music. I'll be out there soon. Damn. And then you take one home and it's oxidized. You're like, you motherfuckers.
try to avoid that.
I tried.
Yeah.
They need to be schooled, man. The
Yeah.
distro and the people that handle these beers at grocery stores, they need to be schooled.
I used to work at the beer store I go to, so
Nice.
I know what they get, but they don't get.
But see, you know.
But I don't work there anymore because the boss was an asshole.
Oh, that sucks.
They had
Oh,
two brothers. They're two polar opposites. One's mean, belligerent, says off-color shit. The other guy's nice guy in the world.
oh wow.
Yeah. Always like, you want to come back? You're gonna pay me more? No, nope, I'm good.
No, I can't do that. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I worked for a guy that I was brewing beer for him actually. It was not professional. I'd call it more amateur. But he didn't want to pay me one fucking pay period, and I was like, no, I'm gone. See ya. I have to pay my bills, dude. So as much as I like doing this job, you're kind of a dick anyway. So bye.
Exactly.
He was too. He was a dick. He was a dick. I'm not gonna say names, but not like he would know. But he was a dick.
Yeah.
And probably still is. I don't even know if he's living still. He's like old as fuck now.
Nope. He's passed away and has become a pussy.
Yeah. 12. Oh, yeah, I moved here in 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 12, 13 years. Oh, yeah, that's easy to calculate. Why was I adding? Yeah, 13 years, dude. And he was like from the Vietnam War kind of age at the time. So 13 years later, I can't see. I mean, he's really old now. He's probably like mid 80s if he's living. And he was a hardcore alcoholic.
I gotta pee again. One second.
So am I.
Well, when you go pee, you just should go pee.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh yeah, this like you want to rap to it, but you don't know what to say kind of song. I'm not sure what to do here. Anyway, drink. Cheers.
drink.
Oh. My mother taught me nothing not to live. I can see yeah. John, dude. I love cheese and John.
Hell yeah.
He's still living, man. Damn. Well, both of them are, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. They're gotta be what in their like mid 70s now.
They don't look like it.
Nah. It's the weed. And you know anything like all the hoppy beers we drink is good for you because hops are good for you, man. They're
Yeah.
good for your body, man. Good for sleep, relaxation, you know. I'm sure other medical kind of things too. I don't know, but yeah, hops are good for you, man, in a medical sense. Just like ganja is too, you know, like depending on how you use it, you know, you still get carbon monoxide when you smoke it from a pipe. But I mean, if you use it in like a banger or something, you know, or whatever, you're vaporizing it, that's different. That's good smoke. That's good. That's not even smoke. That's like steam that just emits the poison into your lungs. And then into your brain and bloodstream. But
Because the dab is straight to the dome.
they'll put you in heaven quick, man.
Yes.
You're like floating in the stars and shit. Space. Yeah. Ooties.
Good idea.
Cheers, miscellaneous, man.
UTIs.
What's a UTI, man?
Isn't that one that like put some type of like straw in your stuff?
Oh, I called it a UTI. Oh shit! What's a UTI?
What the hell are you guys talking about?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna take a piss for 5 minutes and I come back and get started.
Oh, a urinary tract infection.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
We were in that 3 hours.
Urinary tract
Yeah,
infection.
man.
A bunch of urinary tract infection.
At first, I thought it was the things that were like
Welcome
floating
to
in
the Potbelly Pub, where their conversation is actually what it would sound like if you were at a normal pub.
No, it would be
I don't
like
know
a lot
about a
more
normal
like,
Oh, about a normal pup.
damn, you're sexy. I just want to take you home. And the next morning, you're like, oh, walk.
Who are you?
What the fuck did you just say, buddy?
I don't know, but it's kind of funny.
That's the actual face you make when you wake up next to him.
Ridiculous.
Damn, man, breathe.
And then you go.
Will it mix next?
Scratch,
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I don't know. I think I'm going to finish this whiskey, which I poured a lot, and then I'll do like one more beer, and then I'm going to go to bed.
Well, I'm gonna end the live at 3 hours.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Let's go.
But if you guys want to hang out for a little bit after,
I might, I may or may not do some.
I only hang out on lives. I want to go listen to my music.
All right, Alex.
What are you listening to?
I'm a Baba Walter.
Barbara Walter?
In a Baba Walter world.
Oh, shit. Ma.
It's fantastic. I got plastic surgery.
Rich homie Quan.
What about him?
Jeezy.
Oh, I love him.
That was what Miss Lance was putting up there. Yeah. Oh, you don't get links? Oh.
He's in the friggin' same group where he's in that group.
Oh, yeah?
He should be, unless he left. Yeah, he must have left. You only have to blame yourself.
Oh, no.
It's like Jordan. Jordan can't figure out how to join the damn group.
When you quit Fight Club, you're no longer a part of Fight Club.
I'm no longer a wanker. So. No more wankers for me, man. Am I sad about it? I don't know. Maybe. There's some cool dudes in there. See? Still. Right there. I can get a little tiny mini still and do my beers on them. Through them. Just throw like a bad beer that I don't want to throw out and throw it into there and like make some liquor. That'd be cool.
Yeah, but it still won't work.
Yeah, screw you. No, it's gonna work. All right.
Bye, Kev. See you next year.
Oh, everything went black. Went dark. Like the night. Yo.
Kev put the camera down his throat. Showing us his lungs. He's got black lung.
All right. I'm going to end this.
Oh.
Cheers, everybody.
Oh, pot.
If there's anything else you guys like
Hey,
to
happy 3 hours.
Happy 3 hours.
All right.
What was the damn thing? Okay. So anything else you guys like to see my channel, make sure to comment down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, on cool videos like beer. Thanks for watching, guys. Cheers. Beer Man, what do we love?
Beer.
Beer.
Alcoholic beverages.